journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no...
Zucker. Mark Zuckeryak.
Yeah, little
man, that's a little girl, man. You understand? That's like my son. But, everybody don't like when people say that they son.
It's okay when your big brother say that.
That's
shit probably all right.
Herb always say somebody his son, yeah.
Kyrie
he said Kyrie his son.
Kyrie didn't like it before.
Yeah, but he said Kyrie
like when Braun was saying it. But now he want to be with Braun again. And we get to that later, though. We don't want to
flip flopper.
That's real shit.
I don't want to jump to that shit right now.
We're not going to jump straight on that.
Shit,
but sometimes niggas need fathers.
But Kyrie, but can I ask you this? Can I tell you this? Kyrie did tell Braun, he called the mother and said, Joe, I understand now what you was trying to teach me.
Right.
All right, then.
It be like that sometimes.
Kyrie's
It's like when you young, my father used to fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot of lessons, but I ain't get it then. I ain't get that shit.
He was just mean.
I'm like, why are you showing up at my man house, hitting me in front of my guys, telling me I gotta leave and shit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't get it then.
He coming at your homeboy I was doing that shit.
Pull me right out the crib. Yo, did I tell you come straight home?
Yeah, that's some mommy shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't get it then. Why I gotta be home? Yo, why can't I just stop here for a little bit, chill?
No.
He said come straight home.
Yeah, he told you. Come straight home. Exactly.
Yeah. So I ain't get it then, but I get it now. You feel me?
Oh, you understand that?
I understand.
All of a sudden,
I understand that.
As a grown man,
money bills. A lot of the things he taught me, I get them now. You feel me? It take a minute sometimes.
I mean, that's what's up, though, yo. You know what I mean? But welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. Yo, we are in the building today for good. You understand? Yo, I got a special guest. Well, he's like an alumni. At this point, yo, he's part of the podcast.
Family anyway.
Third, fourth,
he family anyway. You feel me?
You already know what it is, yo. We got to the left of me, Farmer Nell, man. What the fuck it is, man? How you know what it is, man?
Happy to be here.
That's what it is.
To the right of me, we got who?
Money motherfucking bills, man. I feel bills. Good. It's been a great week. I just got, I was out of town for a couple of days. I needed a little R&R. You know
I ain't ask about your week, though. Hey,
we ain't on that yet?
Hey, yo, y'all.
We ain't on that part yet?
What's crack-a-lackin', y'all?
Yeah, we in here. You know what I'm saying? Each and every week. You already know what it is.
We're going to start off with the maestro,
young millennial.
We're going to start off with the composer, yo.
Conduct out this bitch.
What is your mental state like?
Man, man, it's been a good week, man. You know, I've been working, man. I look tired. I've been getting my rest. I just came from a nap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you took a good one?
Took a nap. You know what I mean?
A good nap is important.
Herb don't like to hear that tired shit.
I know.
You know that shit.
I said I'm a little.
If Herb can hear that shit, she'll be like,
he don't like to hear that tired shit.
Hey,
tired from what?
I did the same shit with my wife. She was mad as shit. Hey, I ain't gonna do that no more.
Look, I'm gonna just say,
let y'all just go in and be tired. And fuck.
Yo, we gonna keep this thing pushing and rocking though, man. I got a lot of dope stuff coming up, man. I'm be shooting, man, Young Jordan's party. Shooting that.
Oh yeah, Young Jordan party coming up next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
That's next weekend.
Yep. And then the Wet and Wild pool party is actually that same day too, though, man. It is what it is, though, man. Mo Devil's got the party jumping off. Yeah, that's gonna be jumping off too.
Shout out to Mo D, man.
We got our table
sold out. I don't know. You didn't get one?
Do we have a table?
Did you get one?
But you know, I got
what you mean? Did we get one?
I
We
mean,
gotta get one.
We already had talked to them about
Man, we don't have. We should have one.
You gotta talk to Mo Dimples about that.
Oh damn!
Morgan.
He the manager.
We gotta call.
No, I'm
Morgan.
not. I'm just saying.
I
just know.
Stop. You gotta talk to Mo Dimples.
Sure. I'm sure you do. I'm just telling you facts.
I'll call Morgan.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. But yeah, man, you know, another great week, man. You know, looking forward to the weekend. You know what it is. Everything's smooth. You know what I mean?
My God.
Already, man.
That's
so money, bills.
I can talk now. I can tell how my shit was.
Yeah.
Cut me off
Money,
before.
bills. You had a blast, but go ahead.
I don't want to start wrestling on this motherfucker.
No.
Hey, yo, relax. Relax.
You don't know I wrestled in 9th grade.
I'm only 160, dog.
I was 152 in
No,
9th grade.
but
I wrestled 152
it's weight
in 9th
class.
grade.
I'm about to say
it is. I wrestled 152. Yeah. 9th grade. So can I still go with that?
No damn 9th grade.
You weighed more than me.
What the fuck? 152. I was probably 130 and 125 in 9th grade.
I'm years ahead of him.
That's crazy. He still
he's
weighing.
in the upper weight class.
Coming in 9th grade. Come into school.
Coming in 9th grade. 152.
No parts of it.
What the fuck is going on here?
I was like I still like 130.
My mom used to hide the snacks and shit. But yo, yeah, real shit. But yo, my week, shit been good. I was out of town. Had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Went to Florida, visit my cousin. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Shit was cool. I needed to get away for a little bit, you know what I mean? And just chill. I've been working a lot, so shit was good.
You had the lime green Mustang out, man. Fuck all
lime
that.
green
Your
drop.
shit was dropped and all that,
Yeah,
man.
shit was cool. I was cruising the city.
You caught a little drop bug before you left.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You turned me out on the drop. You feel me? You turned me out. So when I got there and it was a rental place, they said, this your pick right here. I said,
what?
Oh shit.
Let me get that.
So look, it was me and this white lady, right? So she went to the lime green first.
Oh, she did?
Yes. So I came over to it. I'm like, you gonna get this? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, it's between this or the Corvette or some shit.
Oh, she with a vet?
Yeah.
I would've got the vet.
Yeah.
Vet.
She was like this or that right, or the red joint right there. I was like, I think I like that green
like that
joint.
Green,
so she was like, yeah, you know what? You can get it. Go ahead and get it. She said,
money bills.
She was like, go ahead and get it. So shit, I said,
no, you finesse.
Say no more. I said, say no more. I jumped in that bitch, top straight down. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all niggas drop top life. I'm scrolling. I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, all right, get the fuck out of here, man. Yo. You know what I mean? I'm loving every bit of it. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, yo, stick with it though. I'm like, all right, both y'all. I'm like, all right, yo, these niggas.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, my man. When I went with him, my man had me. I said, yo, I seen that shit, and they had a black one too. Yeah, they had a black joint like yours too.
You already did black.
I said, nah. I said that green shit.
That green was the one.
We out here, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. I gotta get that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Then y'all drop top life back here. That's what I'm tripping. I'm like, all right, y'all niggas sticking with it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that shit
we had a fucking blast that Saturday before.
Be more green, nigga. We out here. I'm be more green than all in motherfucking Florida. You know what I'm saying?
What's your mental state like, Nick Nell? Farmer Nell?
All right, I'm solid. You know what I mean?
Just this week. Not even just above life or about life. Just this week. How is your mental state this week that's been going on since 4th of July, that weekend up until now?
All right. So initially, I'd just say solid. To break it down into two parts, it's like a bit of smooth and like half smooth and half crammed.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
A lot of shit going on, huh?
Right. So it was like, you know what I mean, decompressing from, you know, transitioning from teaching school, school year rolling out, that Juneteenth had a, you know, series of events, you know what I mean, like the events. So, like I said, it's a part of decompression, and then boom, starting right back up with youth programs this week. You know what I mean? So today I was at BCC, doing a presentation, getting 19 students to come in and do a summer program for 4 weeks. So it's like, all right, transitioning, you know what I mean, from one way into another, but it's still the same thing. So that's where the smooth comes from. But then the cram comes in, is like, all right, the Zoom meetings, it's you know, things on top
intricate
of that.
shit. The little,
right.
The intricate shit.
And then it's like, then I got you know, next week is even more impactful week and maneuvering. So my mental state is like like I said, it's solid because it's filled in with those two things. It's like, all right, it's a sense of smoothness and, you know, recalibrating, but also making sure that, you know, you're still on point, to put it in layman's terms.
Solid is a great, you know, word. You know what I mean? It's a great way to be. Solid. Being solid is amazing.
And if you're not quite there, it's a projection of this is where I want to be. I don't want to claim anything else but that. So even if at that moment I feel as though I'm not, I'm like, hey, how you doing? You know, how are you? Mm-hmm. I'm solid.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying.
You know, a person that's like one of the first things people ask you. How are you doing? How are you?
Right, and I don't want it to be scripted.
Or what's up? What's up is how. Look. What's up is how are you in black words.
What's up?
What's up is me.
But most. So the funny thing is that in the inner city interaction, what's up gets.
It could be dangerous.
No, it could be beef. Also, but on a general term, what I get is like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
No, what I'm saying is we get two questions. We never say how we're doing.
We don't even say.
No, like you open up
we
another.
Don't even answer it.
You open up another thing. Like what I'm saying. Like even me. Like so I might be, you know, CVS, you know, making a purchase. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing today? Like, how are you? Mm-hmm. And neither one of us say nothing.
Don't even answer it.
Like you ask me a question, I respond with another question.
Never answer.
And vice versa.
You never answer.
So then that's a whole nother quandary.
I think it's shit like that too. That's funny.
Right.
That's good shit, because I always think of like.
But in text form, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Socially, like, it's interesting that I'm more prone to ask the same question somebody asked me in that regard, as opposed to if I'm text that. If somebody texts me, hey, how you doing? I'm solid. Mm-hmm. But you know, this is probably one of the first verbally points that I'm saying I'm solid. I probably text it more than I say it. If that makes sense.
Solid as a rock. Yeah. The millennial is in the building, man.
What it is.
You know, me and my little brother had an epiphany the other day. Well, I did. You know, my little brother had some things to say to me. You know what I mean? You know, he wasn't being mean or anything. He was just critiquing certain
just
things.
Normal feedback, man.
Yeah, just
normal feedback.
Stuff that brothers go through.
That we need. We all need that.
You know, I'm not. You know, I'm never above criticism. I'm the nigga that love for you to critique me, because I want to show you that I can do better.
No, you're not, man.
I get that, but I am. I get that.
Generally, yes.
People probably would say that, nah, you ain't listening to nobody. No, I really do. And that's the thing. I be holding on to shit when someone tell me something, and I really I baby it. Like, okay. I might think about it the next day. You don't even know when I'm going to think about it. I might think about it when I'm in the shower.
Right.
And then you know what? That's even coming down to sports. If a nigga like, yo, you need to start doing this. You need to start doing that. If your coach tell you to do, you know what I mean? If anybody tell you to do something that's going to better you, I'm going to listen. If it's not going to better me, I'm not. You're right. And if somebody say some shit, you just saying some shit, no, I'm not going to listen to you. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. But if you are saying some things that's trying to better me and better for the overall aspect of things, yes, I'm going to listen.
You might talk shit initially, but you won't listen.
Yeah, I might talk shit the whole time while you're telling me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I know you did. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then you'll think about it. And then you'll come back the next day and call and say, yo, you know what?
Thank you. At least
right.
Thank you. All right.
And that's a good trait. So, like the late great Keon Carpenter always said,
rest in peace.
Yes, sir. He said listening is a skill.
Facts.
Sure. So it like hearing is one thing, you hear words, but like listening requires hearing the words and then processing them. Mm-hmm. And your process might be giving pushback while you're hearing it, and then you process it later. My process in most cases, I'll just listen. I'm gonna give you the silence, and even if I feel challenged, I'm gonna put the shirt on that you're throwing. Like, you know, I'm gonna put that shirt on. You're saying I'm this, that, and the third, or I'm gonna try that on to actually feel your standpoint. So like you said, the next day I might text you like, hey, yo, you know what, bro, blah, 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 blah. Or I might double down on it and stand on what we like. Look, man, nah, like
it can go either way.
Yeah,
I listened. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
I analyzed it,
and I'm still saying.
And now I'm saying, nah, I think this is the way we gonna go.
Right, one way or another.
It's like reading and comprehending.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers might read some shit, but they don't know what they read.
What does it mean?
They don't even know what the fuck they read.
You know what I'm saying? Kids do that all the time. They might can read the words, But did you comprehend what the shit was saying?
Exactly.
Did you put it in the context? Do you know what?
Exactly.
And you know what comprehension is?
Yeah.
You can actually talk about what you
Of course,
read.
right.
Comprende.
You can give it back.
A lot of people, no,
You understand.
they say, I understand all that, but they don't tell you. All right, well, tell me.
Yeah, right.
So-
Explain what it was saying to me.
Give
They
me
don't do that.
Break it down for
A lot of
Give
people
me
don't
an
do
example.
that.
That's why in math nowadays they want you to when you get an answer,
Yeah.
they want to see your work.
You know why?
They want to see you break down the shit.
Because you can go on Google and
Right.
get the answer.
They want to see how did you get to that? How did you come to this right here? You know what I'm saying? How did you get to that point?
That's called the long division.
Yeah.
It's a good.
And I'm glad I'm not coming up in that because I would get pushback on that because I do a lot of internal mental
Right.
processing.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta pinball the information around. So for somebody to tell me to write that down, it's gonna take me longer to do that than for me to think to figure it out.
Fact.
And you know how I don't
But
know.
that's just
because I got
I'm an anomaly with that sort.
So I
know
see
that.
how they do the math now, and it's like it's not. You know how we might say 3 times 5 is 15, but they gotta put 3 5s down there. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta say
tic-tac-toe that shit.
right.
Like,
Every
oh.
single thing gotta be.
You gotta do the- You gotta do the genetic
Right.
equation.
Like it's crazy, yo.
to
Like,
get the answer of like, all right, nah, it was 5 times
shit
5.
is different.
right, you know what I'm
5
saying?
5.
Oh,
what it is,
before we go,
And it left into a tangent.
no, before we go into what we about to go into anyway, why is your fucking nails painted green? Because you know motherfuckers gonna ask that. I need to know. I want to know because I ain't even asked you that before when I seen you.
I mean, be more green. It's a statement. City weeds. So like, all right, you know, some people got
Green, my favorite color, by the way.
Yeah, green.
You said that earlier. You said that
I
earlier.
told you that. You know.
I never even knew that.
As far as the green nails for me, it's like, all right, you know, the green thumb.
That's what you
All right,
about
so I
to
got 2. Like, I grow a lot of shit.
Got
you know
the
what I'm
green thumb.
saying? Yeah, so like,
That's
all
like
right,
Brazil.
some people
Niggas
got a
don't
green thumb. I got, you know, green hands, and then it's touching green. You know, green is with me. Like,
I see it.
like literally, like it is not just like
That's what you
know,
believe in.
Just you know what I'm saying.
Nigga got a green rock.
You know what I mean?
What the?
You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, you next level.
right. So
Yeah, you
it's
next
not
level.
just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not just for happenstance. And then it's also I stay, you know, make sure I promote hygiene, so I get my toes done a lot. But I take my daughter to get her nails done, my youngest daughter.
And then you
know
get
what I'm
yours done.
Right.
Yeah.
So she initiated it. So it, like I'm not gonna sit here and take credit. Like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna get green nails. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she started it.
I did not do that.
Don't
Yeah.
baby girl.
Yeah. My
that.
3-year-old, she was like, she picked out the color, and I was like, I was congruent with it. Had she said like,
Congruent.
you know, purple or something like that, maybe for the Ravens. But if she said another like like color that I didn't necessarily agree with, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna get clear, and you get the color you want.
Gotcha.
Which when she picked green at this particular time, this was like around spring break. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, we're gonna do the green. So I stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? She changes hers up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, my girl got me to get my shit done recently. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You got
cool
your
shit.
nails done, I see
Right.
you.
Yeah.
So I'm a girl
your feet
dad,
done?
all girl dad.
Yeah, my
you know
girl
what I'm saying?
had me to get
Yeah,
that.
all girls. You know what I'm saying? I
what
got
I'm
nothing but girls.
That's crazy.
Because you know I never knew
So
that.
it's
I got 2 girls.
With the nail shit. Because honestly, when I see the pictures that post, I'm always thinking I ain't never know that was you.
oh yeah, it's
When I
it's
see-
my hands.
But see, I didn't even put. I saw the nail, but I saw he might be holding something. You know, he'll post some shit, hold
So you
something.
ain't see how big his nails?
I didn't never know that was Nell until today.
I thought his daughter's nails was
No,
big
I
as
didn't
shit.
think it was his daughter, but it could have been somebody who worked for
It's
him.
a large
Okay.
yeah, or just anybody.
Anybody. This could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know what I mean? You got the
Just
shop.
part
You
of the
got
marketing.
people that it's part of marketing. I was thinking it's a part of the whole green theme, and whoever's doing the mark, that's who they got green nails.
Gotcha.
I never knew it was Nell though.
And at any point, I'm gonna be the test run or anything
Yeah.
for the business because it's just beginning.
Cause see, I don't know about you, but I've been down there to buy the juices and buy the shit.
Oh yeah, he's
You feel me?
Yo,
I
Blizzy.
comes down to buy.
Shout out to hold on. Speaking of
I
Be
get
more
COVID
green.
killers. I get the cancer
Bro.
killer. I get the feel me? The shit that
Money
clears when we
bills.
drinking all this.
meetings,
I get,
meetings, like you know, other stuff too.
So, yeah,
I
so-
can't say that he don't just come down there to shoot videos.
so I've seen
you know what
other
I'm saying?
people that work in the So I seen other females and people down there that's at the shop. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's more that shots at you because Broden came down and vended. He'd have had his like, bro, that is not for bro. Let me take them shots back. Mm-hmm. But them shots was definitely at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't seen
Keep
you
it
since you shot the video.
No, I already
keep it a foul wow.
My man, you know, you had a bunch of dudes on the video.
Oh, which one? Rona?
Yeah, Rona.
Oh,
you know he plant game.
You know he into the plant.
I seen him down Mr. Tapache.
Kelly Gardens, shout out to Kelly Gardens. We're sponsored by Kelly Gardens too. Oh yeah, that's real G shit though.
Yeah, man.
No, you know what? And
you gotta come down there.
I'm glad you said that.
You gotta do the podcast down there.
I need to do a lot of things down there. Actually.
Okay, and then you got What I'm
saying is you can't.
No, I need to.
You got Rel upstairs.
I mean, he knows this, man.
No, I ain't even about that.
Yeah, shout out to For My Kids. I'm gonna have the hat on my man, Rel.
FMK all day. I'm saying, no, I'm supposed to be down there anyway. And I supposed to be, I'm supposed to be a part of this
Teaching
shit.
Poetry, hip hop, all that.
I'm just working 2 jobs.
They don't know that. I don't get a chance to include that.
I'm doing
However, no, shout out to my man E-Tef, DJ K from out in Colorado, because they gifted me with the Turnip Award. Turnip.
Damn, the Turnip
Award, which was a gold record.
It's
a gold record though. Like I got so basically what that is they for involving hip hop with teaching kids healthy lifestyles. So that's his whole thing. He's a DJ. This brother, this whole another level of stuff. This brother shows you the electricity and the alkaline of the fruits and vegetables by plugging them into the board, the track board, and he makes beats.
And then you talking
with the tomato,
for my job.
with the orange, showing you the electricity in the fruits we eat,
and it works.
Right. So it's not a shot against people who eat meat. I guarantee if you plug that into some dead meat, it's dead. It's not going to have an electric current. It's not going to have electrical current.
Veins.
And we're electrical bodies, and electricity and plants don't probably go together when most people think of it, but they're all elements in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So and all those elements is in us.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So not to kind of segue into that, but just, to kind of bring shed light on that piece.
I even think like that, man, you gonna talk. You know what I mean?
Right.
We gonna get in.
Yeah. They'll make beats with the vegetables and fruits.
No, I understand.
They got their own different frequencies.
That's amazing. That's really amazing.
On the no cap tip.
That's really like amazing.
Like it's amazing. It's amazing like photography to me. Like, all right, like not digital
That's
stuff.
some shit I didn't even know about, nigga. I wish.
That's another thing that I was gonna say about you, man. Like marketing yourself and staying like you got a lot of tools in your toolbox.
Oh yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Being an entrepreneur, you gotta have a lot of tools.
It never stops. Because
it's always time where certain things gonna dry up and you gotta be ready to be on the next wave or be doing something else. While it ain't the season for that. That's some real shit. Like being your own entrepreneur,
money bills,
and creating your own money, you got to be marketable. You gotta be.
Let me take something from Joe Button podcast.
Yeah.
You know what Joe Button said? And nigga Joe, I ain't gonna hold you. Joe Button say, try selling one thing of something. Yo, and I get that. And when he say that, I'm like, all right. We ain't talking about drugs, nigga. We ain't talking about no cocaine. We ain't talking about no dope. We ain't talking about like something that's legal.
One thing.
Legal. One. Sell one thing of something.
Come on now.
Then holler at me. And then you'll let me. And
shit is not easy.
I give him that because he really make me think about that, because I've sold one thing of something without the drugs and all that. We just like my music. Like
So from that stand, like it's coming from a person that I love. Joe Buzz, that's my guy.
Yeah, that's your man. You like him more than I thought that you fucked with him more.
Absolutely.
I didn't know that you really fucked with Joe Button like
come
that.
And take a walk
until I seen some.
Come and take a walk with me, or
shout out to the Joe Button podcast too, man. Nice. Ish. I fuck with them. I watch that shit.
They kind of open the doors for this
the artist. The artist in the background.
But the crazy part is I was on that shit.
And I remember you talking about it. Yes.
It's cool. So, he's a celebrity. He can get it in.
But it took a while for him to
I don't want to talk about it. Took him 4 years. Took him 4 years to get some type of money.
But look at
he's a celebrity.
That's not a long time when we're talking about like college, and then you come out owing money.
Look,
I didn't want to go there but you said the 4 years. But back to the point, back to the point I was making. You're talking about a person that he sold one thing successfully twice.
More.
I'm gonna narrow down to two things.
Might be more than twice.
No. What I'm saying is he sold rap successfully.
He sold it.
So regardless of whether people recognize him, know him, listen. Whether they ever heard of him as a rapper, all of us know his lexicon of work. And when that's concerned, we can go back to Pump It Up. That alone is a classic. And then anything else, and then he maintained. He took, to me, the undercut of the DMX, soulful but the underground. He stayed true to the underground. So, and now he did that successfully. He sold that. Now, even more so, the podcast world, he is one of the examples.
Yeah, he's like a pioneer of this shit.
No, yeah, I mean, totally.
One of them.
He's the example. I'm not even talking about from the format of the podcast or the content. I'm talking about his business etiquette.
He might have been the first.
His business etiquette. The brother's business etiquette and stay-to-itiveness.
Started from radio. After Pump It Up,
the shit he said no.
He went to fucking Hot 97.
Listen, bro.
He was a broadcaster.
Bro, listen.
As a rapper.
Can I ask you this? All right, everybody in the room, because y'all the found, like all three of y'all in the room. We talking about 30 a piece. Are y'all in a position to turn down $100,000 right now?
Hell no, I'm taking it.
So what I'm trying to say is he turned down multiple units, way more than 100,000.
Of course.
The ability to say no to that when you could just say yes to 100.
I'm taking 100.
No. There's nothing wrong with that.
But what do you say? Now we gotta get intricate. No. What do you own?
We don't know if we're taking 100 or not.
Listen,
I know that.
This the thing.
But
if somebody offers 100,
all money.
Somebody else gonna offer us $1 million.
I get that. But
listen, all money.
What do you own?
All money
from my 100.
All money ain't good money. What I'm saying is, listen.
What do you own?
Listen.
See, that's what. It's really intricate.
But just to my point, I'm gonna end out. If that 100 isn't equaling 30 for a piece for y'all,
of course,
and then 10 toward the lawyer, if it's not equaling that, then it's a no.
Of course.
So, but you can't say of course, because most deals aren't like that unless you're dictating that. And who are you dictating that's going to give you that?
I'm talking about,
and I'm not saying it's not possible.
I'm talking about the 100 that you'll get and everybody's satisfied with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the 100.
And that's more than what niggas.
I'm happy.
That's more than what niggas have. But we got to talk about vision. So if you have a vision, how much does your vision cost? And if it costs more than 100,000, then you turn that 100 down.
Of course.
Do you get that part?
Of course.
So with Joe Buttons, to the point I'm making, his vision was larger than any amount that they could offer.
And it was way more than 100,000.
Right. We're just doing that layman's because we would bite for 100,000.
Yeah.
Carmenel's gonna bite for 100,000.
Nigga need 100. Nigga need 100
because that's more than. You know what I'm saying? What I've been offered before.
He was already on.
He had his own money.
Yeah, he was already on, and then
he had his own money that people didn't really know about. Exactly. Anyway, he got his residuals,
and they brought him to the broadcast industry of talking on radio.
But he said, "Fuck you" to Spotify. If I'm not mistaken,
that's years later on.
No, but I'm talking about on a podcast level.
That's
what it is.
He turned like 10.
But then it's cash out. Like what I'm saying, when one won't, one will. No, when one won't, three will.
Fucking
Excuse me.
He turned down $10 million.
They see that they gonna
because he has 10 mil. He can fund it him damn self. So if it's collectively, if we got 100 grand together,
but he finally got that 10 mil.
We're gonna deal with that level.
That's why Rory and Mo was feeling this up. You know we can talk about this.
Say we all got 25 to put into the table a piece right now, cleanly, all of us. All four of us, that's 100 grand. 100 grand ain't gonna mean nothing to us because we know we can fund whatever somebody talking about ourselves.
That's a fact.
And we can get equity off of that 100 by putting it together. Yeah. And D Black is more adept in that than I am. I can speak on it, but the actual makeup of it, I'm still learning along the way.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of my money, like as people see, goes right back into the community. You know what I'm saying? From photography to you buying products. You know what I'm saying? it just so happens that you understand that the money that you go, it helps the community and the products heal the people. So I can sleep I can sleep at night because of that, because I've been around, like there was decades of my life where it may not have been me. However, I was around somebody that was destroying the neighborhood, that was responsible for the destruction of the neighborhood. So there's a certain
level, I'm about to go pee. I'll be right back.
There's a certain level of responsibility that I have to the community.
Right.
And I'm up at you, so where?
And the thing is, we not taking no shorts.
Nope. Talk.
We ain't taking no shorts. When we had the skating rink, we knew what we did with that skating rink. We knew we put into it. They came to us, try to offer us like $250,000 to take over the skating rink, and we was like, "Fuck no."
Businessman.
We knew what the shit was worth. We knew what we could get out of it.
Who was that to hit you and ask you?
United Skates.
Okay.
United Skates is a company that owns skating rinks all over fucking America.
And you said no.
They own fucking Shake and Bake. They own everything. They own over East and shit, whatever the fuck, I forgot the name of that shit. But they own mostly all skating rinks.
Skate Land.
Skate Land and all that shit. So when we started our shit, we was taking business from all the people.
Everybody.
That late skate, that shit was us. It was so much us that they did so much that they shut us down and told us we had to close at 12.
Whitehead Road?
Yeah, Whitehead Road. We had to close at 12 because the other skating rinks don't have a time to close because they don't sell alcohol.
Right.
You can open till 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So late skate was like 12 to 4. Our late skate was fucking ridiculous. People was trying to pay $100 to get in this motherfucker.
No, it's real.
So what they did was they came, white people of power are powerful.
Yeah, they got that bread.
So what they did
they
was
can do a lot. Politics. They into a lot.
They shut us down. They told us we had to close at 12.
Hey yo.
Make
some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise, bro. Shout out, no, bro. Y'all did a remarkable thing, and in the moment when I'm saying like, all right, be black, blah blah blah, it's more depth to certain things than what I was speaking on. I forgot all about that.
That shit really happened
in the moment.
And I was there.
So like that's why I said make some noise, because like they were a pioneer in something that is a part that is culturally sound in Baltimore.
What was the year? What was the years?
You ask a kid about this.
Y'all had
if you say you know about skateboard,
what was the years of owning skateboard? How many years
was
operation?
No. We didn't last that long. Like we opened that bitch in like 2008, 2009 to about like 2011. It was open for like 2 years.
I don't know,
Two good years.
No, so what I'm saying is like that 2 years 11, had like 13. A decade type of impact.
Maybe like 13, maybe like 13, maybe like
but other people
9 to 13.
Kept it going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But they came in and they was fucking with us the whole time we was there.
Yeah.
They never wanted us there from the jump.
Cause they seen the money y'all was making.
They was flawless victory.
They started antagonizing the business, coming by, taking in people's cars for dropping their kids off. For people running, they did a lot of stuff.
Hey, Black, how much y'all pay for Guwap? Soulja Boy supposed to be in there. What happened?
We paid like Guwap came and did like maybe 2 songs. We probably paid that motherfucker like $30,000.
I was about to say
2,000-3,000
at a skating rink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not even a concert.
No, what I'm talking about, remarkable stuff, groundbreaking, pioneering. Like they did that. That's why I said make some noise for that.
Shout out to that business.
That is amazing.
Shout out to that business, brother.
Before we gonna get into what I really want to get into, yo, what do y'all think about the free agency, yo? What's going on with this basketball shit? Is KD look, niggas keep calling KD these names and all this and that and that. Shorty from PG County, really from the Jacks. He really from the Jacks. He really bought that action when it comes down to fucking niggas up on that court.
Seat Pleasant.
I don't know nobody who could play KD.
That's where you from.
Yeah, but he played with them. You know what I'm saying? So
on the court,
he's a great hooper.
Yeah, on the court.
No, like
but his mentality to me
paper thin
is
toilet paper.
MC Light.
Yeah,
hold up, MC Light. Hold up.
He's soft as fuck.
Light as a rock.
He's got
paper thin.
And so what I'm saying is like Sniper.
Yeah, he's a
so
the
Rantula. No, but I'm say what's paper thin about a sniper? Because if you could say he's a sniper, ain't nothing paper thin about that. Because
on the court.
No, on the court is okay. We're not
Right,
talking about
so-
on the
I'm
court.
talking about his mentality, just the way he reacts to everything. He like, why are you trying to respond to
millennial.
Yes,
It's all
yes,
about
yes.
The millennial.
And look,
Yes.
look, I reserve the right to not understand
Okay.
ghosting,
Mm-hmm.
trolling.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get it,
No, he make his own
like because I'm smart enough to get it. But what I'm saying is like I that's not the litter I'm from.
Of course.
You understand? So certain things that like, all right,
I
would
can respect that. That's a
like,
great answer.
So I reserve the right to look at like, so all right, me, Rel, we used to mentor him and a lot of other dudes down here.
Right.
FMK, that's FMK. Shout out to FMK. Like, we didn't even know it was gonna be an overlap. So, and Rel was like, yo, it's 2 7-footers down in the DC area. He said one of them left-handed. He's like they wasn't even 7 feet yet, but we call anybody over like 6'8", 7 feet,
shit.
right?
You just
so
started
he was
calling
like, he's like, it's two 7-footers. He said both them niggas is guards and they can hit.
They can
anywhere.
dribble and they can shoot.
And he was talking about KD, and who else he talking about?
Definitely
Left-handed.
one of them.
Left-handed. Who's the left-handed nigga?
Oh, you talking about DC?
DC. Who the left-handed?
Damn. Oh, Michael Beasley.
You already know what it is.
Gotcha.
So them niggas. So like
They was them. They are them.
So we got like a 10-year decade
That's a fact.
age difference. So all right, if we're 25 and they 14, or if we're 34 and they're 20, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what it is.
Like,
Social media is ramping up. It's so many
We're
other
43,
dynamics.
44, 45.
There's so
all
many
right,
other
we-
dynamics involved in
we
these
want to
young
make
kids.
sure y'all get to point A to point B, and we were a small increment piece of that.
That's a
not
fact.
not like Keon, Rel. What I'm saying is like, but they had a whole lot of like, you know what I'm saying, support. In saying that, and it's not like I'm partial to them. I was able to understand like, all right, these just kids that we mentored. They just playing the league. So
But
at
they
that,
still kids.
from
Mentally.
Mentally, they're still, and they still got a lot of haters.
or kids how we would translate.
They're mental
They're still
forelobes.
grown men. That's a grown man.
Right,
That's
it's a grown
going
man.
to give you 50 at any given time.
Right.
Like
Physically.
and catch an elbow to the chin and then say soft again.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like we talking about on the court. But like to the point you're saying is like on that tip, like he's one of those. He wants to win. He's a winner. He wants to win. He wants to play on a winning team. He was like you talking about AAU. You talking about when he played against G Songs.
All that shit. Yes.
Like he's a winner. So
I was there.
Shorty want to win, and there's no excuse to it because I have my own opinion of it. But what I will say is, like he's one of them. If you can't beat him, join them type mentalities.
See?
Yeah, that's whack.
See?
And
No,
that's
no.
that's
We
gonna
not
be
from
whack.
that
That's
era.
gonna be whack. However, I can't say that I don't respect it.
But see, we never did that. Now
We never did that, and am I doing that? No, I created different
If
things.
niggas beat us, we coming back again, and we try and fuck them niggas up,
and we're gonna take
and
out,
we never fucking with them.
and
Especially
we're
with the same
and
team.
we're gonna take out L's.
We never fucking
gonna
with
take
them.
out
Especially with the
L's.
same team. You still got the same team? Oh,
If we see them niggas in the bar or something, it
gonna play
might
them
be
again.
some beef.
Yeah,
Honestly,
might be.
Right.
it might be beef. Just because you played on the other
Shorty
team.
just want to win.
Somebody might get swung on.
That's how we carry that shit.
And basketball is a business now, so Shorty just want to win.
They love Keon Carpenter. I love him too from afar. But I played against him. So honestly, I never really liked him.
So, hey, look.
And that's how I always carry
Look.
shit, Herb.
I know that.
We're in a
That's why we
transition.
got
You
it.
know how I am.
He didn't know him.
So you
But I didn't know him.
So
But I played against him.
I knew him, and on that field, I still
So it was like-
rest
it was
in
like
peace,
I had a
Shorty,
little-
I still didn't give a fuck on the field.
You know what I mean? I had a little like animosity
sacks.
towards him.
2 sacks. The only loss they had that year at Catonsville,
What's Rams at?
26-0. We
And then, you know, we came back and
we
did
get-
it to him 2 years we did it to him.
Like, the next
95, we fucked
And the
him
next
up.
again.
And then we did it to him again.
So look, so he had left by then.
So, you know, TJ.
But still the
but you know
legacy.
how I feel about TJ.
Because where you at, TJ? You was at Tom's.
Yeah, you said you was coming through,
through,
Shorty.
brother.
Where you at?
I'm looking at the
I'ma
door.
run this
We looking
back.
at the door. He ain't
I'm gonna
coming
run this
through.
back on my own tip.
That's
You
how
know what I'm
I-
saying?
Oh,
Where you at,
bluffing
Shorty?
ass nigga.
Somebody
The way I
come
feel about
Shout out to
TJ.
TJ though. TJ,
I don't give a fuck.
he's one of the guys. He's
I'm
one of
gonna
the
go
goats.
through if
He's a
TJ fight
bluffing
right,
motherfucker.
we going through the motherfucking war. We going through whatever together.
But
one
it's
of the
different
goats.
now, bro.
Right, it's different.
Can you admit that?
I can't admit. Fuck yeah.
And
Hell yeah, I coached. Right. I deal with kids. You know, I know it's different.
And all we down to college, all right, so listen. So are we mad at Cam Newton because he went to different colleges to get to the league? Are we mad at Randy Moss? Are we mad at even Baker Mayfield?
No.
And we talking about college because that culture shifted down there. Like, all right, if I can't win here,
I'm gonna go ahead.
And you know,
we didn't come up with that.
And we didn't do that.
We would die.
You know what? I probably should have left my college, to be honest.
And you stuck with it.
And I stuck there. Because first of all, they didn't do
So is that the smart decision?
No.
We were the idiots. We were the idiots.
But my loyalty to that college, because they gave me a scholarship, whatever the case is, my father got me down there, we was down there,
get that.
And I stayed there.
I
should have left that motherfucker.
But I always wonder.
So now, and you saying that, do we have an aha moment with KD? Like, do you look at it differently? And you just saying that? Mm-hmm. So you just said from opportunity, if you had an opportunity to go with a winning squad, you would have went in a heartbeat. And look, he did that once. Why not do it again?
But Kyrie coming back.
No.
He got the squad.
Be quiet.
That shit ain't work.
No, listen.
That shit didn't work.
I see what Nick Nell just tried to do. He said a winning squad. That was a
He just said that. He said
it wasn't about winning. It was about me playing.
That's what. Let me
But
talk.
still, you think he?
Slow down.
Yo, let me talk.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand that shit. And I understand it's probably a question I probably always wanted to ask you, and I didn't even really ask you. Mm-hmm. He just presented that to you. So it's like, all right, okay, you went down to North Carolina, Winston-Salem, did what you did. Your peoples put you down there, you followed footsteps and all that. You was an athlete. L-Dug told me, shout out to L-Dug, my guy, one of my best friends.
One of the most surest bastards.
He's definitely sure as hell. And it's another thing I want to talk about LJ on a positive tip, on some land shit. I really want I want to end the podcast with some real shit. But he told me that you always worked on your body and your thighs and this and the running. You was always working out, always trying to be a football player. Mm-hmm. He always would mention that when we talk about who's better. You know, we always have our little fun, little arguments and debates.
That's a part of it.
About, and he said, he kept saying, Black was one of them niggas that was really doing shit that other niggas was not doing.
So listen.
Track and field.
No. Let me tell you. Because me and bro was 2 years separated. Mm-hmm. So when he entered Randallstown, he was the next coming of everybody before.
You said he was 150 something.
Listen, you're not hearing me. You're not like. Let me finish my statement. He was the next coming of everyone before him in football.
Because he killed him right.
Plus,
killed him right.
Listen, plus, shit niggas didn't do. So what I'm talking about is, like, all right, we had your Dante, we had your Larry Washington, we had your Dante Boyds. We had your TJs and your Angelos. And then when D Black hit Randallstown,
he was right under.
Listen, he made the smart decision because we pulled him up. According to that day, what happened with Buck or whatever, I don't know what the case may be. Is it wasn't necessarily a great debut. And so he made the option of going back down to JV and destroying the whole league.
Supposed to do that.
What I'm saying is like that was one of the smartest decisions because some niggas sat like I got
go up. But
I got pulled up on 10th. I got pulled up half 10th grade year to sit on the bench.
But I'm a 9th grade.
No, I'm saying I just thought, you know what I'm saying? For me, that was my story. So he like, fuck that.
No, I'm saying he's a 9th grade.
And Brooks had a lot to do with that shit too.
I wasn't there.
Brooks said, you're not going.
He was the whole everything. He was
Brooks like, you're not playing up there.
Hey, Chaz, bro.
That's coaching.
Listen,
shit.
I'm a witness.
Yes.
I'm a witness. We're practicing on Fridays. They play on Fridays. Bro, all you're hearing is
oh, he going nuts.
Listen, bro. Shorty, like, it's giving me goosebumps. You see him? You see him? Yo,
it's giving me goosebumps too a little bit.
My man, it was like a stint where he averaged like 4 touchdowns a game. Rushing.
Okay.
Like, we talk about Bo Jackson.
Yeah, he one of them.
No, I'm talking about, and we as varsity niggas, we was kind of happy that he stayed down because he was going to cause a lot of confusion. He was going to take somebody's spot because he was fast enough to be a corner.
Yeah.
He was strong enough to be a linebacker.
You know, play defense.
And that's the thing.
I mean, everything because he wasn't going to get the starting job at running back.
Right.
We know that.
Because,
So I can come on the defense
and fuck some shit up.
Of course.
And we would be better for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However,
I'm going to take somebody's spot.
Who's going to sit on the bench? Because of yo.
Somebody going to bench.
Listen, I'm in 11th grade. He's in 9th grade, and he's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And then basketball was all right, Jay, boom, boom, boom. Then, I mean, baseball, track.
Yeah,
he was another Angelo Todd in track as far as like, all right, now, track. TJ was fast as fuck. What you doing, shorty?
I didn't do that. It just life.
It's coming
TJ was fast as fuck. Never touched the track for real. Angelo was a track star, and right behind this nigga was him, was a track star.
Running that shit.
And I'm talking about like even to like track decathlon.
And I was always a little bigger than him.
Shot put like he probably did all that shit,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
He fuck around playing lacrosse and all that shit.
No, he didn't play lacrosse.
No, I did actually.
He did.
When I was,
I played
you know, when the Carter Gibbons, when I was younger, I got put out of Carter. I don't know if you ever knew that.
No, he played lacrosse, bro.
Yes, and
no, we talking about, bro. We talking about the pinnacle. He's the pinnacle.
I swear to God,
lacrosse is amazing.
I hated it.
Look,
I wanted to quit. Right, my father wouldn't let me.
he was too talented.
Oh.
I played lacrosse at
That's 'cause
Carter
you was
Gibbons.
strong.
Who was better?
Fast.
Who was better than him in lacrosse? Who's
Sixth
better
grade.
than him in motion?
But it's about this though.
6th grade.
Like, he's ambidextrous.
Yeah, but can
Sixth
he
grade.
do this?
He can
So
do all
I
that. He's
just
faster
catch
than
that.
everybody.
Like
He's
that
strong.
Can he do this? That's
Because I
talent.
started off
matter.
playing soccer when I was a kid. That was my first game. I played soccer.
Guess
My
where your
father
legs come from?
You look like a Jamaican.
Father had me.
Yeah.
Money bills.
On that note, I'm gonna take my little break.
One. Is everything irie?
Now you.
Is everything irie?
Right here, in the bathroom, right here.
But
Money bills.
this was
Nah, that's what's up.
no. This was a great segment. This is a great conversation.
How much time we got, Jay? We got no time left?
No, we got a little bit. We about to go in.
Y'all on 47 right now, man.
Say what you want to say.
When he get back, we
'Cause
about to talk.
All right, we're going to talk about the other shit next week then.
But
What I sent you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay.
We need,
Or Saturday.
You know,
Or Saturday.
The
Or
thing
I don't know
that you
if we
sent me, we need a
Did you
woman
look at
there.
it? Yes, we need
Yes.
a woman. Okay, all right.
We
Cool.
need,
All right, so we're not going to speak on it right
We're
now.
going to look like chauvinists.
All right, we're not going to speak on it
We're
right
going to
now.
like, yeah, we're going to like
Okay.
male chauvinists if we
I
talk
got
about
you.
that subject.
I just wanted to put it out there.
They going to be like, that's how they think.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
wow.
we need another opinion.
We need a woman.
Yeah.
We need a woman.
A woman's perspective. For sure.
Yeah, Mo D be back.
We
You know what I
can't
mean,
give
on
our
that.
perspectives all the time because the shit don't look like it.
Yeah,
Right.
seem like we out here just running our mouth. Okay,
Yeah, we just
all
talking shit.
But really, we don't be. We just
We
be
trying to talk
actually.
for everybody, but we not.
That's a fact.
We ain't trying to talk for everybody.
But I do want to talk about. Oh man, this is I don't like. It's like breaking news. It's like breaking bad news to people.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know the same news that I'm talking about. But it seems like no one wants to actually be truthful about the news that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Everyone has something to say and give these little, you know what I mean, quotes and names, but it's nothing concrete in my mind. In my mind, it's nothing concrete. And I think no one reaches back, you know. I'm just being honest, yo. Let's just keep it a stack, yo. We're gonna keep it. This is a keep it a stack moment, yo. This is
Keep it a
all
foul
about
wow.
a keep it a stack moment, yo.
Okay.
No one really.
Literally no one? Or you
I'm
mean,
not saying
or you
really.
mean-
That's why I say God really.
Or do you mean people that's like
99.9% of the Baltimoreans that come out of Baltimore, whoever made it and made some M&Ms and did what they had to do,
Some real
and
money.
really, some
Okay.
real money.
Okay.
I'm not talking about no little bit of money,
Okay,
guys.
sorry, you talking about some real money.
We're not talking about 200,000.
I want to clarify because you know what I'm saying?
M&Ms.
Okay, got you.
M
Got you. I got you.
on
Now.
another M
I got you. Okay.
and maybe another M.
All right.
This is where, yeah, come on, Nick. Come on.
I got you on that one. Cause we reached back. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But
We always,
right.
we
You
holler at everybody.
You talking about another level.
We talk about niggas with them M and M's.
Okay.
All right. I know a lot of you guys are tied in with other people or family members and all these things and all that. But when you on this show and when we talking about what we talking about, it's called keep it a stack. It's called being honest. Of course. So my all right. We're gonna go for what my topic was, what I said on my because I don't want to go off of what everybody else say and what everybody else think. Let me go into my post.
Read it verbatim.
Let me go into my post verbatim, exactly. Because I don't want to misconstrue anything.
Misunderstand that.
I want y'all to understand what I posted and what I want to understand. It wasn't about bashing. It's not about complaining. It's not about who didn't make it and who did not have. It's not about that. It's just a simple question. That's when you know you get everybody in a frenzy. A simple question could put anybody in a frenzy, right? I say, yo, who did Kevin Lyles, Drew Hill, Chris Robinson, Monique ever put on from Baltimore? Just hilarious. We proud of you. We proud of you, Joel. Reach back. Time is ticking. All right.
Kevin Loud. I don't know
no. Let me. Can I pose?
And we're going to
go ahead.
Look. And I'm going to talk about what people have said in the thread. I'm only going to pick like 3. I'm going to pick 3 good ones.
Say the question again, bro, because I don't think they heard you the first time. Say it one more good time, because it was like,
who did Kevin Lyles, Drew Hill, Chris Robinson, Monique, I could say etc.
No. You gotta say what you said.
Oh, I'm just saying them. Oh,
keep going.
Okay.
That was it. 4
That's
people.
him.
No, one more.
Ever put on from Baltimore.
Okay.
Just hilarious.
Right.
We proud of you.
So that's 5 people.
We love you, shorty.
Okay.
Reach back.
That's what
Time
you
is
said.
ticking.
But she just getting on. So
no.
No, she on. Ain't
no.
But she just getting on.
She's on. All right. I'm not going to debate that.
She been on.
She's on.
She on.
What's been? All right, no. Time out. Reel it back.
She been on for the last 4 years.
My question. It was 5 names mentioned. Why those names?
Because they the main one.
The main ones.
They're the main ones that people know about. All right, you know what I mean? We don't know about the underground who don't know about. We talk about the main people. And Kevin Lyles got more money than all of them. So let's start with him.
He gave a Woodlawn, didn't he? Then Woodlawn get a little stadium and shit.
No, he's from what the fuck you mean?
But then they get a stadium. I'm just saying. I'm not saying this.
To my now,
he's from Woodlawn.
Let me hit his list.
Thank you, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit the first and the last twice, and we're gonna narrow down to 3 people.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, Kevin Lyles put a lot of people on, and you didn't say rappers, so
I said entertainment, just entertainment.
All right, so Kevin Lyles has definitely put like, all right, I can name
put who?
Comp.
Comp put himself on.
No, he didn't.
His talent put
himself on. No, he did not.
Nigga.
No, he did not. I'm telling you facts.
So what we talking about?
We talking about, all right, so that's
Let me know something I don't know about.
And you said the other day.
I didn't know about that.
And he said the other day, all you need to do is put one person on. He like, how does Comp get on a Def Jam game? How does Comp even get on?
I didn't.
Let me finish.
No, I'm gonna say one thing. I didn't say nobody put nobody on. I said
no, you did. You did though.
I asked who.
Okay, he named him.
So I'm naming him, and so I'm asking, how does Comp, a nigga from Baltimore, with a deformity?
We know Comp.
No, I understand that, but so I'm a diehard Kiss fan. I'm a diehard Ghostface fan.
Gotcha.
And now a nigga from Baltimore is on there. Run. How does he get on a song with Ghostface Killer and Jada Kiss, respectively? You haven't done that. So who you would have to get put on to do that? Your talent alone is greater than Comp's to me.
Yeah,
he rock Stola on my level of lyricism is above Comp's.
No, I get that.
Far above it.
But Comp was really into that shit. He was trying to.
You weren't?
No, I wasn't trying to be a rapper then.
Bro, you got way more songs than Comp.
No, but I wasn't. I'm just talking about then. We talking about
collectively. You was still rapping. You was rapping.
I was rapping, but I wasn't.
You had songs then.
I didn't make
Let's
albums.
Keep it a stack.
I didn't make an album.
Let's keep it a stack. What does that mean?
Kevin Lyles got him involved.
Right. What album did Comp have?
Keep it a foul wow.
If he was selling, I don't know what he was doing.
He was on Smack DVD.
Okay, how?
That's what got him hot.
Connections. Who? Who's pulling that nigga up? and overlooking you to get him on a Smack DVD, a song would go
because I never was pushed. I never never
that has
pushed
nothing to do
me.
with you. That has to do with connections.
Yeah, but I never pushed.
What I'm saying, got to do with all that.
What I'm saying to my knowledge,
it's got to do with who know who.
To my knowledge, it was a shoe-in.
Yeah, I never pushed myself.
Listen, to my knowledge, it was a shoe-in.
He was really doing that.
It was like, okay, he close to a family member. So it was a shoe-in. And luck is a privilege for the prepared, so Shorty was prepared.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not taking nothing away from that guy.
How football come?
I fucks with that guy. But then we want to know how and what the connection is. That's the lineage of that. All right, so let's get Kevin Lyles off the list. And because all you need is one. Just Hilarious she's
no, she knew. I'm just saying time was ticking.
I'm a name who she's put on.
They say Desi.
Who's Desi? Desi Alexander? My guy.
They say
she put Desi on. Desi is on.
All right, then.
And Desi was a privilege for Desi been prepared. And then not only that,
he was ready.
And then who else was prepared? My guy, Certified Fly Guy. Her guy. They on a joint together.
I seen it.
So that's 2 off the list. We can agree with that. She's put 2 people on Kevin Lyles. We named one.
Rest of the motherfuckers ain't put nobody on.
So Drew Hill.
They say he put Teo on and he put Bruce Cole on. I get that.
You said Drew Hill.
Now, 25 years
somebody
ago.
Probably going. So this is where somebody might not, I don't. Who's Chris Robinson, bro?
Chris Robinson is one of the best video.
I don't know who Chris Robinson is.
He's one of the best videographers of all time. He did one mic. But that nigga videographer, one mic.
Oh, so
but he's a third.
I don't have nothing else to talk about. One mic.
But he's not the producer.
Listen, like Google it.
He's a videographer. So that's but that means he's working for somebody.
Time out.
How did he put somebody on?
Time out.
You can.
Time out.
All he needs to know is a great.
If you're a videographer, you
listen. Thank you for that.
No, you're top. He's like Hype Williams.
So listen.
Chris Robinson was the next Hype Williams. What are you talking about?
Okay. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Now put it.
I did not know that.
That's Chris.
That's why
Robinson.
I asked the question.
He shot ATL, the movie.
Thank you.
All right then. I can keep going. I can keep going, but I'm gonna just.
Listen. So for clarity,
because it sounds like we're being novice at this point, but I'm.
No, I don't. I asked a question that I did not know.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sit there and act like I know who that
name was.
But if
Chris Robinson would hear that, he'd be like, "Who the fuck is him to not know who I am?"
That's fine. Like I might say Farmer,
people are,
but like I can say Farmer Nell, he might not know who that is.
Exactly.
And
I get that. He rocks forward. Anybody, I mean, everybody got their own name and do their own thing. But Chris Robinson has.
Who is Farmer Nell?
This nigga crazy. Are we talking about Chris Robinson?
Bay program, Nell, or as he's better known, Farmer Nell, is the founder and owner of City Weeds, an innovative urban agricultural business in Baltimore, Maryland.
That's a fact. We know that.
He doesn't know that. I can guarantee you that he doesn't know that.
But if he was do what you just did, who was Farmer Nell?
And if I did with who's Chris Robinson, which I did not do, because I kept it a stat. I didn't want to do research and be prepared on something that I didn't already know.
So now,
I wanted to ask him who was that.
That's keeping it a stat.
I didn't want to assume.
You know,
keep it a thou wow.
No, I didn't.
You named him.
I did not know who that was, bro.
Chris Robinson
so shout out.
Shit.
Listen to what I'm saying.
He the one that helped Little School though. That's why School.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm telling you that.
Me as a photographer and videographer, I needed to know who this brother is.
He was the next.
And the fact that maybe I heard the name before, but I never connected it with Baltimore. And that excuse me, and that's a thing. That's on my dilemma. Like, all right, so I missed that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I might have actually met this brother, and I don't know that was
him.
Whatever the case may be, is so that's not an advertised name to me.
Yeah, cool.
And I'll take the slap on the hand from not knowing who he is, and I'm a videographer.
Yeah, you need
and you naming it. So
he like Hype Williams.
Thank you.
He's the Hype Williams of Baltimore.
Thank you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm thanking you for the information. I'm not coming here like omnipotent, you know what I'm saying, at all. I don't even want, you know what I'm saying. So thank you for that information, and shout out to the brother. And now I'm gonna look at his body of work. Shout out to what you've done, and you know what I'm saying. Baltimore needs to know more about it, not because I don't know about him. But I can guarantee you, if I go back on that thread right now and I ask, like, yo, how many people y'all know who Chris Robinson is without Googling them?
They'll know.
Who's they?
I don't know.
And how many people would know that? You know I'm meticulous.
I'm about to say
who's at
the people that's
how many do you think?
About 5 or 6.
Okay. So,
on that thread.
So more people need to know about him. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but Chris Robinson is like
the pinnacle.
He's the
So in Baltimore, like
he is. I'll give him that.
So my thing is this.
I'll give him that.
If
you know me, I ain't gonna give you that.
If a lot
Did you know
Can I say something? Can I say something?
When he said it, no.
Chaz,
Can I say something?
did you know who Chris Robinson was? And you probably did.
He know.
Because he's your brother.
Can I say something? Can I say
heard
something?
you say it before.
But if we didn't know who he was, how we know who the hell he put on?
Can I say something?
Who he supposed to
Chris
put on?
Robinson.
Right.
Chris Robinson is the Hype Williams of Baltimore. And
Respect.
everybody
Make some noise for Chris
and
Robinson.
every artist that want to get on, and all the artists that wanted to get on and wanted to be on, they know they have to say
that.
He's the one with the best video.
I'm gonna say this.
So that's why he chose him.
I'm gonna say this about getting on and
That's
people
all
helping you out.
I'm giving y'all.
Okay.
You gotta put your own shit out there first.
So
you gotta put your own
But
self.
a nigga like Chris Robinson got to see that.
You gotta sacrifice your own
to
shit.
get you to do it better.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta sacrifice your own shit.
It's like
first.
a Nick Mills.
So by Chris
All right, I see what you're doing, but I can make that
but,
shit better.
so let me ask a question.
We're not saying he more special.
Let me pose a more intricate
He's
question.
just more known. That's all.
So by him having that lexicon that you know of, is he putting Baltimore
I met him,
on? Is he putting Baltimore on by doing that?
That's what I was asking.
I'm asking you that.
No.
Okay.
How not?
So we got a definite.
No.
How not?
I don't know who he put on. I want.
So he said he asked you was he putting Baltimore on.
I want him.
He asked you was you putting the spotlight on Baltimore.
He
didn't say
it was a sidebar question.
I want people to tell me.
I just learned who
Chris
he is.
Robinson put on
I just
from
learned who
Baltimore.
he is. So
They say Mario. He did a Mario video.
I said Mario because that sounds familiar on some like I said, I probably.
It don't stop there
So
though.
he said, is he putting Baltimore on?
So listen
Did you
what I'm
to his
saying.
question?
Yeah, I hear this question, man.
So is he putting Baltimore on there?
And as we're saying it, Chris Robinson sounds more familiar. However,
he did one mic.
No, listen what I'm saying is what I'm saying. What I'm gonna stand on is I didn't know that name was from Baltimore. That's what I didn't know.
Okay.
So it's not like they're saying Chris Robinson from Baltimore did one mic.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. You're not the average Baltimore.
I know that. I know
dude.
that. I understand that. I understand that.
You know what I mean? None of us are.
I'm not,
And we didn't even know that. 2 out of 4 of us didn't know that. Out of intricate brothers that's been around for 4 decades.
I'm really a Schwab.
And he's close to it. You know what I'm saying? So we've been around for a minute. And,
I get it.
And so when you said Mario, I was like, all right, so let me let you love you. You did that video in Graffiti Alley.
I think he did let me.
Yeah.
I think he did do.
And I heard about that. And
he definitely did two of those videos.
Right. And then his name goes back further than that. So once I peel back you know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Mario for destroying all them niggas on Versus. Shout out to Mario for showing the fuck up and destroying all that bullshit that everybody think this and Omarion better than nigga. The fuck out of here. Nigga kill Omarion.
O'Melon, get it straight. That's not Omarion.
Well, O'Malley killed that nigga.
Bro.
He destroyed them.
Look, Joe Budden said something that was very profound. He said that he slipped, whereas though he looks at versus whether who would win in the fight. Mm-hmm. And he said, he was like, this is where I slipped. He was like, there's nowhere in the world that I would have guessed that I would have put my money on the dancing nigga from LA.
Oh yeah, he tried wild.
Beating the Baltimore, beating the nigga from Baltimore. But when you know what I'm saying? He said if he had thought about it,
Baltimore niggas.
He said he totally like
he forgot Baltimore niggas is really about
and he kept it a stack by saying that though. Like that's to me.
You've been watching? Okay,
man. I'm come on, man.
I don't know what's going on. I'm asking you questions.
I study everything. Okay. However, I made sure I didn't study nothing for this, so we can get a real.
Them niggas ain't watch conversation.
I didn't want to like when he said
no, they ain't watching.
No, when I saw Chris Robinson on, I was like,
I could mention that.
No, I knew that I didn't know that. I just wanted some smoke. And then when you was like, then I said Mario.
Yeah,
I put Mario.
No, Chris Robinson one of them.
But what I'm saying, didn't I put Mario as one of my answers?
Of course.
And I was waiting for feedback, and then that's when you know what I'm saying. You called back. You know what I'm saying. We talk, but. You know, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Carmelita Simone. Her responses was the ones that I'm like, all right, I don't even really need to say something because she's saying it. And then
she says
me playing devil's advocate in the situation. Like
you got to a lot.
Like who you supposed to put on? Like
so that's what I was When we came in, remember when I said that? I said, when he told me about this, I said, I want to play devil's advocate about this shit because, all right, some motherfuckers feel like, or it's not even about they feel like, as far as though they're getting on and they're trying to get their footing, or they're trying to get their mark, or they're trying to do their thing, and they not even on the mindset of, okay, now that I'm on, I'm gonna try to reach back and they done worked so hard to get what they got. Nigga, I've been doing landscaping for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You think my first thought when I fucking make $1 million, when I fucking really get my shit together is to, okay, I'm gonna bring this guy right here on. Yeah, I'm gonna help my crew out. I'm gonna help the people that's with me out. But my mindset is not gonna be, okay, I'm gonna bring this other landscaping crew up and put them where I'm at. I done worked 20 years for this shit. This shit was not easy. I put in the sweat equity. Now, if a motherfucker pull me up and he asks me questions, like somebody did a couple weeks ago, and asked me questions, I'm gonna tell them everything they need to know. Yo, go get your MBE, do this, try to get contract. I'm gonna tell them all that shit. But you think I'm just gonna say, okay, dog, I'm gonna give you one of my contracts for you to go ahead and run with this shit
and do a better job than me.
I mean, that's just not reality.
And lowball them.
It's really not reality. I'm getting on, and I done worked 20 years for this shit.
That's a fact.
I've been doing landscaping since 2003.
And I was there. I seen it. I know it.
You feel me?
That's real shit.
Nigga, they starting to make
You're
some
not
real
lying,
money.
though. A lot of people be lying, but go ahead.
So you think I'm just going? I love helping motherfuckers.
Yeah, but a lot of people be lying.
About what?
Helping motherfuckers.
How?
See that's I didn't
be specific. Be specific.
I didn't mean for you to do that. I wish
you did. Your passion.
I wish he didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to go?
You already know. Any motherfucker that come to me,
I don't feel
that say they not working, or they need some work, or they need some help, or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna fuck with them all day. Because I do that for people that I don't even know. I do that for people I don't even know. So of course I'm gonna do it for a nigga that I know.
I got a question for him that I asked him on the phone the other day. No. I'm not. I just wanted to segue to that, and I want you to read what she said. So read your question again. So for the
shout out to Carmelita, man. She talked some real shit.
She went in.
Carmen Cameron.
She said, it's the weirdest assumption that because a person is reaching a level of success, that they have ability to just put someone on. If you only knew how hard it is to put yourself on, then you would understand that most of the people you think can magically do it for someone else are doing everything in their power to maintain it for themselves. There's no magic land of getting on. That shit comes from an abundance of sacrifice and hard work, alignment, timing, etc. It's nothing that can be handed to the next person who hasn't weathered the storm. No. And most people who get it handed to them prematurely either ruin themselves or ruin something for the person who tried to put them in position.
She nailed it.
It's her time to shine for all the work she has put in. Let her live.
She fucking nailed it.
Bro.
It's not a magic pill. It's not a pill. It's not like I can get on and they fucking with me and I'm going to say, I'm going to pass it to you.
Can I say something?
And it don't work like that.
Can I say?
First of all,
right. Can I rebut? Can I just say my rebuttal?
Yes. Please.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all heard what she had to say, right?
Yes. What was your response?
I said I don't think some of y'all understand what I mean. I completely agree with the staying on is the thick and the hard work and dedication that comes with it. That's in anything. In anything. Okay.
Big as fuck.
All right. But it's been happening for a long time. Countless days and years. Niggas be up. Resources and knowing people is key in the business. No money, no honey. Sad concept, but true. Look, sad concept, but true. It took Atlanta years to break through. Dungeon Family opened up doors. JD opened up doors. Atlanta showed how to work together, even in beefing. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all talk. Because them niggas couldn't win. New York was owning everything. Down south was retarded, dumb, slow. Nobody wanted to hear it. Nobody wanted to hear it. Dungeon Family came through. We know what Scarface and Ghetto Boys did, right? But they couldn't capitalize off what Ghetto Boys was doing.
Doing a lot of superlatives, man.
You're
doing a lot of nobodies, everybody's, always, and nevers.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Like, that's not logical.
All right. Before y'all go,
I got a question for you.
Can we be honest? Who the fuck was on down south besides Ghetto Boys, man? Far as Baltimore, man.
Baltimore is technically not down south.
Exactly.
Musically.
We talking about who we fuck with. We loved Ghetto Boys.
But I'm gonna tell you,
you know what the difference? We was Ghetto Boys.
All right, go ahead. I got something to say about that. Go ahead. I got something to say about that.
Right to be the
Took
elder.
us years
Go
to
ahead. I
get
got something to say about
I'm the
that.
elder right now.
I got something to say about that.
And I'm about to, and I don't want to hear any pushback because I'm gonna name a name that was before Scarface and Ghetto Boys that is ultimately down south. The down south is down south. No. Luke.
We're not talking about Luke.
What? Oh no!
That's party music. I'm talking about
no. We're talking about Pioneer.
No,
I got something to say about
Pioneer.
I'm not talking about party
I'm a
music.
We're talking about Luke.
No,
You said down
I get that.
south.
I get what you
That's not part. Did he rap?
That's why I knew what you
Did he
was
rap?
saying. No.
Did he rap?
Luke ain't rap.
Was it rap?
Luke just was.
Was it rap?
No, he was a DJ. He was like a
So he didn't say no
He
words.
wasn't a rapper, but I know what you're saying.
What was it? What is Luke?
Can you let me talk?
What is Luke?
Luke is a pioneer of all pioneers. I give you that. I'm talking
Who
about
is Luther
lyricists.
Campbell?
I'm talking about rapping. You know what I'm talking about, niggas. Stop fucking trying to run from this shit.
Can I say something?
Keep trying to run from it. Scarface, Ghetto Boys was the first niggas we gravitated towards you down south.
Can I say
Baltimore niggas. And he from Baltimore.
They said rapper, DJ, promoter, record.
I know that. That's why.
I mean, they said he's a rapper.
I give you Luke, but Luke
that's down south. Like how far south is Miami? It's south of Georgia.
We love Two Live Crew.
No,
we love Two Live Crew.
What I'm saying, like,
let's get that straight. We love Two Live Crew.
Talking about. We didn't talk
about lyricism,
like
rapping.
We talking about the content.
I'm talking about rapping,
for niggas to be able to say fuck, bitch, shit, all of that shit in their raps.
We ain't talking about Ice Cube and that's West Coast. We talking about down
I'm talking about
south.
Luke, bro. Luke pioneered it for NWA to be able to cuss and say whatever the fuck they wanted to say.
Cool.
But that's not
of
cool.
Course.
Yo, in order for you to be able to rap freely,
it's bigger than cool. You're right. It's bigger than cool.
That's all I'm saying. And you asked the question, and all we need is one answer. So I said Luke. So before them niggas, before Atlanta, Jermaine Dupri, all
I'm
that
just talking about lyricism. Niggas, substance.
Can I say
substance? It was fucking Scarface Ghetto Boys.
You ain't never been to a strip club?
No, Scarface Ghetto Boys. Yeah, it wasn't substance.
You don't go to the strip club?
Yeah, I see what you said.
Y'all never been to the strip club?
I'm gonna say
it
this.
wasn't Ghetto Boys.
That's not substance?
It wasn't nothing like Ghetto Boys.
We saying that people pulling up
nothing like Ghetto Boys. Nothing.
Yeah, one song.
No, nigga, they album was crazy.
They had a midget.
But you saying that the motherfuckers put them on, blah, in Atlanta and all that shit. But to me, out down south, they fuck with their music.
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
So not even somebody put them on. There are people who was listening.
You mad at
fuck with their music.
You mad at
yo. We loved it, and they was the first person to love it. So they supported their people.
But you got mad at.
So it's not even about somebody bringing on Baltimore people. So it's like us, but their people.
How you think they got us?
But listen,
no.
They were supported.
Listen.
What I'm saying is, they came out with some
Port Arthur, Texas.
T.I. came out with some shit. He sold it himself, but his people in Atlanta fuck with his shit.
Yeah, but I'm serious.
And they blew it up.
I'm serious. Ain't do shit. Niggas was hating.
Who?
Trap music is what fucking sold.
But his people blew it up.
You talking about like it was one thing, bro.
I know that, but we talk.
Before we got to it,
what he saying.
They blew it up.
I'm going on what he's saying.
So what I'm saying is, because we saying that people brought them up and all this shit. But people in their hometown.
Ghetto Boys came out before.
People in their hometown. Fuck with that. Nobody.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
He put himself on.
No.
Who did he put on?
He was fucking with the Dungeon Family too. T.I., y'all know your history.
But he sold a lot of shit.
They put him on? They put him on?
Yeah, they put him in.
No, they did not.
He put himself on.
No, they did not. No.
See, I don't believe he was in showcases and things because of them.
I'm not talking about from heard from. My cousin been in Atlanta for
My cousin
been in Atlanta for the last 30 years. My cousin manages and runs the whole swag shop.
Master P put himself on.
My cousin runs the whole swag shop with his Killer Mike shit. Right now, I'm talking about right now. So I'm talking about back then, my other cousin, Mike G, shout out to Mike G. Mike G sold T.I. cars. He's saying this nigga named T.I. when I'm trying down there to do some other shit that I'm not going to speak of. He keeps saying, T.I., we doing shows, blah, 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 30,000, blah, blah, blah,
I know
blah.
what was going on.
Listen, no, I'm talking about in a time where this nigga never had a song that none of us ever heard of.
Nobody.
I'm talking about I'm down south on some other shit. My cousin who sells cars.
They put themselves on.
Round here, that song Round Here with him and Memphis Bleak, them is my cousin's cars. No cap. Keep it in the stack. Them cars in that video is my cousin's cars. So he calls up Mike G, my cousin. So now this is how I get introduced to T.I. I met this nigga. He like, T.I. Like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just trying to do what we was talking about, man. You keep talking about these cars and shit.
Not to put you up. That's the same thing. Funjo and Ty was like, yo, you need to listen to T.I. Yo, that nigga like you, yo. He nigga like,
right. I'm on the other side. But I'm on the other side of the spectrum. Yeah. I could give a damn about it.
Right, you trying to do what you trying to do.
He telling me like, yo, T.I. stuff on my cousin. I don't like. That's what's up, bro. Let's like why I came down here, woo was we talking about? I'm
some other shit.
Yeah, the elbows and all that other shit, man.
But these niggas is grinding they shit though. All right, but niggas in they town is fucking with them.
So listen.
All right, let's make it quick. Let's make it quick.
So niggas put them on. So what I'm saying is like, all right, you mad at niggas that's not coming back to a city?
No, I'm not mad.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that.
Please don't say that. Yeah.
You posed the question. You posed the question because you feel as though there are people in this city that got on musically, and
they didn't reach back.
Right. So you would have to look at the numbers of how much support of their sales actually came from the city that they came from.
They was millionaires. They millionaires. That's all I looked at.
You hear my question?
Yeah, I heard
so out of them platinum sales, how much of them sales came from Baltimore?
It ain't just music. It's entertainment.
How much of them sales came from Baltimore? Like what I'm trying to say is Lil Wayne got so much money from Baltimore that Drew Hill didn't.
So basically,
no. Listen what I'm saying. What? Lil Wayne, Jim Jones.
Why they keep coming back?
No. Lil Wayne, Jim Jones, and Boosie.
Support the fuck out of
Lil Wayne, Jim Jones, and Boosie crushed in Baltimore. And
Gotti, Gucci,
Gotti and Gucci.
All of them.
Let me reel it back to the
guys.
Let me reel it back to the Fresh festivals. Let me take it back to Grandmaster Flash. No, let me take it back to Grandmaster Flash, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Fresh festivals. When y'all niggas wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, hip hop of his birth. Fresh festivals wasn't going on in New York. All the New York rappers came down. Fresh festivals was going on in Baltimore and DC and other cities because New York wasn't necessarily respecting it at that time. So niggas in other cities respected the hip hop enough to pay money to see it, to pay money to hear it.
Okay.
So Baltimore has gotten used to paying other motherfuckers money for them to listen to. Right. Not from here.
Instead of paying
that's the city. People. That's not these niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Atlanta, they bring their own people there.
So you're basically blaming the city.
What's some niggas that the Jerk Boys and all that shit?
Yes.
They support the Jerk Boys and all the people. They become successful before they leave their city.
So it's this
before they leave Atlanta, they're successful.
So you saying Baltimore don't support Baltimore?
Right. It ain't about the people reaching back. It's about us supporting them.
That's what I'm saying. 80 Dimes. listen. 80 Dimes. What was it? Be Rich.
Yeah, of course.
And
shout out to Brian, man. That's my guy.
And Boss Man.
That was my best friend.
And Boss Man. Both them guys.
Shout out to Boss Man.
Both them guys got songs on games. On EA Sports. I'm playing a game, listening to my guys from Baltimore. Whether I like the song or not, I love the song
because they on it.
And they represent.
You want to talk about this?
Yes, I do.
What you want to do?
Yes. So what I'm saying is.
So why Baltimore ain't fuck with them?
You tell me.
I can tell you. I can tell you the whole.
Why Baltimore ain't fuck with who? With those guys who was on the song?
The whole band.
And shout out to those guys. What I'm trying to say is like
keeping a foul wow. They don't talk about the shit that we really go through in Baltimore. Yo, they never describe.
So you're blaming the people. So you blaming the people like us.
You with us now. What about school and all the guys who did talk about all that bullshit that going in Baltimore?
Y'all ain't gonna let me talk, is you?
Let him talk.
Go ahead.
You got the mic.
I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do.
It's your show.
No, see,
it's your show.
Speak
I don't like. That's like calling a nigga boss man.
Nah,
I don't like
yeah.
it.
That's what I do to me all the time.
Keep it a step.
You the only.
All right, boss man. You got it.
That's that fuck you.
What I'm saying is, those guys did have a platform and those guys did have certain songs, right? And we all gravitated towards those songs in our city. And even out of our city, people fuck with it, right? That's give and take. That's give and take. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people looked at them as not killers, not drug dealers.
That's fine.
Not gangsters.
Why we got
Who's a lot of people though?
Can I talk?
Yes,
Go ahead,
sir.
Herb. Go ahead. Herb.
I'm just let me.
I don't like this analogy though.
No, it's not an
So we gotta
analogy.
look at. So niggas gotta be drug dealers.
It's an analogy. Before I even go, is it an analogy?
I'm letting you talk.
All right then. A lot of niggas looked at them as not.
It was phony. It was phony.
They wasn't
Fake.
compliant.
It was fake.
You know what that word means?
Basically, it was
Compliant to what niggas do in the city.
It was fake.
It wasn't. No,
You
they didn't
saying?
even
What
rap
about
about
you?
it.
You saying
They
they
wasn't
wasn't
fake.
So what
You said
about
it was
you?
phony. It was fake.
No.
So what about your rap content?
No, listen.
Is
Yeah.
Drake a hustler?
Do niggas
I
embrace?
rap about all that.
So
I said
I don't
does
know.
the city embrace what you say?
I don't know what the city does.
No, hold, time out. Like, so listen.
I don't even know if the city heard everything I said. I don't know.
They should. They need to.
Oh,
hear
we
it.
talking about then. We talking about
No.
20 years ago.
No.
15 years ago.
We talking
I
about.
never was trying to
Nah,
be
we
a
talking
rapper.
about like last 2 years.
I didn't come out then.
What was it? Tragedy.
Imagine if I had that
Was
back.
it tragedy? Gaddafi or somebody shot it? One New York nigga said.
No, there's a few of them. Gilly and Wallow. What the fuck? Say it.
Okay. Listen.
I can name it. I can
Listen.
show my DNA.
Yeah, he can name everybody that's not from Baltimore that fucked with your shit.
But-
so that's the. So why are you asking this question?
No, what I'm saying
hold,
is-
time out.
You talking about then, though?
See,
I'm talking about, that's not. Then it's
What
like
we're
2 years
saying-
ago.
I
think
You know
we're
what-
fine.
you know what I'm
See,
saying?
what I'm thinking and we're saying is, you're looking at the artist that's not reaching back. We're looking at the people who are buying the shit. The people who
I'm
are
trying to
listening to the
explain this
shit
to
that's
y'all.
not supporting the shit.
Bro. All right, let me.
I think we're looking at two different
Let me
entities.
give you a scenario.
No, I can name
Let me
one
give-
more
Let me
nigga.
give you a
No, I
scenario.
can name
All
another
right, let me give you a
nigga.
scenario.
Don't let me get to it.
No,
I
let me
think
give you
it's
a
about
scenario.
every person that's
Let me
listening
give
to
you a
this
real
shit.
Before
scenario.
I get to that name,
Let me give you a real scenario.
because I'm about to get to that name.
Let me give you a real scenario. You get signed within the next 6 months, 3 months, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. A nice deal. We ain't gonna give it no number, none of that shit, right?
Right, we on.
Like you're on.
$100,000.
You're on.
We
Right.
got a deal.
No,
You said
right.
$100,000.
No, right. Now, so your first album drops.
100.
Your first album, whatever. Your album drops February, March, the top of the year. Boom. Now, when you go to your sales in the first 90 days,
You look at who bought your shit.
and the regions, and you see that like, all right, 17% was Maryland,
Right.
and 7% of that 17% was Baltimore.
Right.
So 7% out of you going gold. Let's keep it reasonable. You want gold.
It's Baltimore, where you're from.
So 7% of so that means no. 93% of you going
Oh, y'all
gold.
explaining it to me?
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Y'all
about
explaining
you.
it to me?
About
Because you're
you.
talking about,
So-
because
so-
you're talking about the artist.
Are
Yeah,
y'all
are you an artist?
Because you're talking about the artist.
We
instead of-
We're not talking about
Are
her.
you explaining that to me, or you just explaining it?
I'm asking you. I'm asking
Oh, so
you.
you asking me?
I'm
All right.
asking you.
That's what I wondered.
When you check your numbers,
Okay.
Scorpio, yo. and my initial question, and this goes hand in hand with my question, like, all right, when you get a raise, who are you responsible for putting on? When you get a raise at your job, or when you buy a new house, or when you post pictures of buying things for yourself, for your family. So, you getting it now. You getting money.
People
so
you
now
believe
you're supposed to put somebody on,
Yes.
right? Because you got a
Damn
raise.
right.
So who
Hell
you-
yeah.
But I think your gripe is more with the consumer.
I do
I
all
think
the
your
time.
gripe- I think
Yo,
the
when
gripe
I
that we
get-
having is more with the consumer.
No, y'all think a lot of niggas be worrying about themselves and they don't even have themselves right.
We not supporting each other, yo.
All right then.
Just like people not watching Keeping
Exactly.
It Stack. It's not about owners not watching Keeping It Stack. It's about the consumers and people out there who watch podcasts, who watch other things, who watch shows that's not fucking with our shit.
No, why
It's not about the people who own shit who not reaching back to bring us up as Keeping It Stack. It's about the consumers. It's about the people who buy shit, who watch shit, who watch
scary.
Power, who watch shows, who watch Joe Buttons, who watch all these other shits, but why they not watching our shit?
That's the fact.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, and that's
More so than The motherfuckers who got a podcast is doing good. They're reaching back to saying that our shit is good. It's about, to me, I think it's more about the people who are buying shit. They buy music, okay? But why did I listen to my music?
Yeah, it's because about money.
I'm in Baltimore. I'm talking about our shit. We here in our town.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
You're right. No, you're exactly right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, where the joint at, y'all? Where the joint at? Clap something.
Give me some. Give me some.
He said some real shit. He said some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it comes down to bread. It comes down to money. It comes down to
Of course.
Like Dolph said. Dolph said it takes $250,000 for a record to move. Mm-hmm. This is Dolph. Rest in peace, Dolph.
Yeah.
It takes $250,000.
Probably because that's what it takes
for
to get
a record.
Probably because, it's like we said, the social media world, and to get it in front of that many people. First of all,
so where the money go?
A lot of shit good, but you gotta get
where the money go?
You gotta get it in front of them people.
So where the money go?
To the people who advertising that
shit.
The motherfuckers who put it out there.
I'm gonna reel this back though.
So whoever put it out there, you gotta pay them.
I'm gonna reel
because
it back.
now they gonna put it in front of that many people.
Dolph told the truth. That's why they probably killed him. But go ahead.
And
you want to be a conspiracy theorist? Let's talk. Let's be a conspiracy theorist.
What I will say, because
I used to be a conspiracy theorist.
I got a phonographic memory. I remember everything I hear. So,
smart.
So
very smart. Dude.
I would put. I'm giving pushback on something you said a minute ago.
About what?
Boss Man and B Rich respectively had no platform.
I'm not.
You said they had a platform.
No, they did.
They did not.
They had 92Q. That was our platform.
That's not their platform, man.
That was our.
That's Kathy Hughes, man.
Oh, man. That was our platform. You know goddamn well. If you on 92Q, you going to cry in the street when you hear your fucking song. Fuck is you talking about? Come on, man.
Your song was on 92Q.
You're talking crazy.
Was your song on 92Q?
Huh?
Then you have a song on 92Q? Then you have a song on 92Q?
Not like that.
Not like that. Not, it's like...
No, they shit was in rotation,
Not and but is the same word.
No, they shit was getting played.
Yeah, they was signed, nigga.
And they paid.
But that was, they had no...
You think that
So,
shit free?
respectively...
What are we talking about?
What I'm saying is like, all right, Boss Man utilizes his platform now. Like, shout out to yo, you know what I'm saying?
Jermaine the prepaid for Boss Man. We know that. Yo, let's keep it a stack, yo.
Right, but I'm saying it was
counter. He signed, yo.
Keep it a thou wow. And right, so why niggas would support that? That album is a classic. And I like Boss That's one of my favorite albums.
Like, I'm not no nigga. I'm just talking about what others said in Baltimore City.
Nigga, yo.
You know what they said, Nick.
They can't say nothing. Off the Record was a fucking hit.
They was trying
Was Off the Record the shit.
See, you know what?
It's Off the Record. Off the Record still the shit.
It forces me to say
if we put Off the Record right on now, like, nigga, roll, like, that's that shit, man. When that shit used to come on 92, you give me chills, yo, like, damn, yo, we made it, bro.
I fucking loved it.
It felt like we made it when that nigga
so
came
it wasn't
on
a fluke, man. It wasn't a fluke.
No.
I ain't talking about the Land of the O's. People
we already know.
People
We put money behind it.
And listen,
I'm not talking about
Land of the O's respectively got on a game. They got on a fucking video game.
Yes. I'm just
say no more.
Like, yo, like, so you can't say shit about that, bro. We've never done that.
Say no more.
And that still doesn't give you a platform.
I'm not trying to.
All that gives you is royalty checks and residuals, man. That don't give you enough to put a nigga on,
I just was around Boss Man not too long ago, yo. Shout out to Boss Man. Everything that he's doing, yo. I don't have nothing bad to say about none of these guys.
I'm not saying nothing
we
bad
talking
about
the real shit
of what I know. Back then, niggas wasn't being like they.
So we gotta look at top niggas, I think, honestly.
No,
nigga. You know what?
So he put on ADK.
You gotta look at top
Boss Man
niggas.
put on his niggas.
Some guys ain't in the position to put nobody on.
Hey,
he put Northeast Kings on.
Hey, yeah, we about to get out of here. But
yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying?
gonna let you know this. So
look at Ice Cube, Jigga, Snoop Dogg, niggas like that.
We ain't talking about them no more.
But that's the niggas you put on.
Let's talk about Baltimore.
That they can put people
on. Put Siegel on.
YG Tech should be out of here.
Out of where?
He on, yo.
He doing his thing. That's my guy.
I heard this when I was riding around cutting grass.
Bro, I think
he was already on the day.
Like on some Jedi shit, I think your judgment is clouded on that. Where does he need to be?
It took him 6 to 8 years. But go ahead.
Where does he need? So
it take time.
Just to get on a fucking radio at 92K.
And guess what?
I've been cutting grass since 2003.
And guess what?
I've been cutting grass since 2003.
And guess what?
And when the fuck you heard?
Guess what?
I just got on.
And guess what? And guess what? D Black, you said that. And how old are you? YG.
I'm 43 years fucking old.
And look, YG Tech now ain't even hit 30 yet. So what the fuck is you saying?
No,
nigga?
why the fuck
he on radio?
He been rapping for 10 years.
He been rapping since he was 19.
12 years.
19. He been rapping since he was 19.
I'm sorry, 12 years.
No, he hasn't.
13 years.
He's been rapping since he was 19. He's not 30. You do the math.
11.
Anything worth having take time, yo.
He was rapping since he was 19. I have footage of it. Me and him just talked about it.
He's 30.
It ain't no
He's
overnight
not 30.
success.
That's 11 years.
I said he's not. I said
That's 10.
I said he's been rapping as long as you've been saying.
He's not even 13. He's not 30. Not even 30 yet.
You've been past 30, my nigga.
No, that nigga 30.
He's not 30.
Man, y'all lying about his age. That nigga 30.
I'm not lying about his age, bro.
Nigga, I know.
Shorty 28.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just stop.
Shorty 28. What the fuck you want?
If he is 20, it doesn't matter. It's too old.
He on the
Too
fucking
old for
radio.
what?
He on.
But he's on. He's doing his thing. He's on his way.
Yo, he's saying it's too old for a nigga not to be on, but you still rapping. You 20 years older than him.
Because I love rapping. I don't
Right. But what
So
I'm
he
saying
don't love
is,
rapping?
he's on the radio and he's on his way.
He's killing it, bro. He's doing
We heard
far
him
more
today.
things more than you've ever
Yo,
done.
Ryder, I heard him today.
He's
Hey,
taking it
Tech.
to a level that you've never taken it to
Hey,
on rap.
Tech, I'm the one that's trying to really push you. These niggas is like,
What you mean?
you know what I mean? I'm pushing
No.
you.
I know success takes time.
I know
It
what's
ain't no
going
overnight
on.
success all the time.
I know what you need to do.
But if you
Bro.
want it and you grind,
I know what you
Talking about,
need.
like, so
Shit
you
ain't-
talking to the wrong one, like Young Nigga Chronicles,
shit ain't
Tech,
easy, yo.
Sack. Who filmed that? I'm talking about I in the inception of this person. I've been filming it since then, so we could talk about somebody else like Scola or somebody else, but we talking about Tech. I know that guy. I know that from a boy to a man, that person. I've interviewed him at the Delaware house where you never came down to, like the one when Lil Marvin used to be to.
That wasn't my fault that I ain't come down there.
You didn't come.
You act like I said, no, I'm not coming.
I had the studio,
I done
and
killed all of them. So what?
that's fine. It didn't happen.
Why y'all didn't do it?
Shorty came.
Okay.
They recorded
And I
it.
love them.
We wanted you. I'm
Y'all
not
didn't
with
ask me.
Well, I got.
Y'all ain't say, yo, Herb,
I don't
come
delete
down
nothing.
here.
I don't delete nothing. You knew I was there for 3 years.
No, you know how to. That's cool.
So
Keep it a
so
foul
furthermore,
wow.
what we're trying to say is like, all right, Shorty, there's no responsibility.
I don't have no game.
There's no responsibility for an artist to put another artist on. Because,
It is.
listen,
It's top
this
responsibility.
is mathematics. Hey, Chaz, I'm gonna ask you.
If Nas ain't put Jung on,
If an
Wiz
artist doesn't
on,
put you
Horse
on,
on,
I'm gonna say
how are
this.
you
if
as an
Homie
artist
put Bleak on,
Am I real?
cognitively supposed to put another artist on?
It
you
takes.
have to.
Everybody's not ever Eminem.
Well,
It takes-
y'all niggas ain't real.
I think
Yo.
it takes
Just
10.
rap and shut
It
up
takes
and die.
10,000.
Let me-
I think it takes
Yeah,
10,000
I
hours
don't like
I'ma
niggas
just
who
say
don't
to
something.
master some shit.
I don't like it. I don't
Who put
fuck
who
with you.
on?
Nobody got put
Nas
nobody
ain't put
on.
Jay-Z, AZ
The
on.
Nas put Jung, his brother on.
The
They
universe-
ain't platinum
And Jungle
music.
is trash.
But
It doesn't matter.
It
You put
does
him
matter.
on.
It does
The-
matter. That's
the
not
universe-
longevity. That's
the-
a poor business investment.
the universe rotates in a certain,
Pretty
in a
young
certain
thing.
motion, yo.
Man,
That
stop,
was
yo.
The
trash.
universe,
No, it
no,
wasn't.
if
No,
you
it
put in that work,
That
I'm
was the
telling
Nas
you,
I ain't
Uchi
fuck
Wally
with.
was hot.
That shit was
some
trash.
motherfuckers got to put that work.
All right, well, everybody loved it. And then they bought it and they went triple platinum.
I never look for nobody
What
to
the
put
fuck
me
is
on.
you talking about? Like, I don't
So
know.
said, is it Black Girl Lost or is it Shorty owe you
Is
for
it
ice?
Uchi Wally Wally?
Is it Uchi like which one is it, bro?
Yeah.
You
I was
believe
like,
that?
Is it
he
Uchi Wally
did it.
Wally?
He gave two different ends of the spectrum. I ain't fuck with that Nas, and I love Nas. Uchi Wally, Horse was better than Nas on them tracks.
Oh my God, man.
Horse was the features.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a real writer, yo. No one, yo. Everybody got their own thing.
Uchi Wally, Bang Bang. Come on, bro. The
Everybody
most
got their own-
Uchi
diabolical.
Wally
and
Wally,
scripted-
or is it one mic?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Is it Black Girl Lost or is it
Easy,
Shorty owe you for ice?
I'm telling you, what
Is
we
it Black Girl
doing?
Lost or Shorty owe you for
What
ice?
we doing here?
Which one is it?
What you
I'm
doing?
asking you. Is it Black Girl or is it
You know what I'm
both?
It
Is
took
it
that.
both?
It took that nigga long
It's
enough
both?
to come up with that.
No, is it both?
Took that nigga like.
No, is it both?
Took that nigga 6
What you
albums
talking
to come
about?
up with
Yes
that.
or no's, though? Is it
I was
both?
rhyming like
Yeah, that
he
is-
said I was rapping like common some shit. He said I
Common
did 5.
sense.
I ain't been rhyming like common sense, nigga. Like I don't know. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one mic?
Did Nas put AZ
Like, what are we
on?
doing here?
AZ did not. Like AZ just came out with a song with Jaheim. That's my shit. Called The Wheel. What Nas got to do with that?
So Nas put AZ
No,
on.
what Nas got to do with that? We talking about 30 years later.
He put AZ on.
Nah,
Hey, yo.
he didn't.
I would just say a
Was
lot of
AZ
times, hey yo,
He did. What
Go
do you
ahead,
mean?
Chad.
I'm just
How
gonna
do you say he
say
didn't when he did?
He did not.
Go ahead, y'all.
when
Who
it
put
comes
him on
to
then?
Nobody. He ain't been on.
Nas put AZ on. Like, Seriously, yo.
Go ahead, y'all.
That's not even nothing to argue about.
I'm just going to say, yo, when it comes to putting people on and stuff like that, whoever is trying to get on need to have something going, of course. But the thing is, if you give somebody opportunity, just like Nell got the business down there, he probably tell us like, yo, come on down, yo. You know, I got this going on. If we don't go down there, ain't nothing going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you got to support, but you also got to make that effort. A lot of people have that. You got to have things. Either got to be laid out for you perfectly, or you can't do something, or you're not even pushing your own self. You got to meet that person halfway. Why would somebody invest in you or try to put you on when you ain't doing nothing?
They not.
It's not going to happen.
That's what you wanted to get to.
I agree with all that.
It's an investment. And what I will say is most brothers come back and that to get on, they put their mans and whoever, they might owe niggas money. There's like, they got their homeboys around them and they don't make necessarily smart decisions.
Myth bleak.
So they put everything, they put niggas on around them. That's not smart investments. They're not coming home like, all right, who the best rapper in the city and who I need to rap?
Emery.
Who's better than me?
Niggas who he came up with.
Who's the next hottest shit like Eminem?
Right?
I keep saying Eminem because we talking about hip hop.
I told you Eminem put on.
But listen, what I'm saying, Eminem is responsible for 50 Cent.
Eminem got niggas rich,
and then he's also responsible for Griselda. So it's always for niggas who got shot in the face.
Definitely got.
If we want to do a conspiracy on that.
Oh my God! Just look at it.
If we want to say that, because I'm not gonna say something. And it's always I'm an enigma.
But you can see,
I can support something and refute it at the same time.
That's another thing, though. Okay, let's say I get on big or I do some shit big. Okay, I know Nell is in the business. We in a similar type of business. Nell's my man. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with him. I might not fuck with some Joe Blow that does this that I don't really know.
No.
All right.
And he might be better than me.
Yeah, but he
might be better than me.
I know Big Al. I know Big Al does what I do. We're in the same family.
All y'all worry about is just.
I'm gonna bring y'all listen to her. Listen.
I'm gone.
I know Big Al does what I do. We collab on some shit. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with Al. If I'm on and I got money, okay, I know guys that's right with me and they do the same shit I do. I'm gonna bring Big Al. I'm gonna bring Nell. I'm gonna bring niggas who I know.
Nah, you gotta go.
All right?
I'm
not gonna search. I'm not gonna search for some nigga that I don't know.
Keep it a stack.
To bring them on for what?
Keep it a stack.
I am.
No, let me ask you. All right, so let me ask you. So let me get you to Nike.
Y'all judgmental.
No, let me get you the Nike stack.
Y'all just so
judgmental. So hold on.
Y'all never find y'all will never find the diamond in the rough.
What my niggas gonna say?
That's what's going
to
on.
Reach back and tell some other motherfuckers. I didn't even know these niggas.
I'm gonna ask him a real question.
We're not millionaires.
I'm gonna ask him a real question. I'm gonna ask him a real question.
We're talking about being millionaires.
I'm not talking about hypothetical.
I'm talking about being comfortable. Okay, I'm comfortable. I live good. I smell good. What the fuck is we talking about?
All right, I'm not talking about hypothetical.
All right, then, y'all not millionaires.
I'm talking about real life now.
Y'all not millionaires.
I'm talking about real life now.
All right, so let me my mans and niggas I know.
You said so what?
Let me pose the question.
So what?
I bring up niggas I know.
We're trying to be millionaires.
I don't care.
May I pose a question?
Okay.
So
now bring up niggas I don't know.
So on TikTok, it's like, all right, like yo, why you ain't on yet? Cause you ain't post my shit.
They always talk shit.
No, excuse me.
I know what you're saying.
No. I need.
I seen it.
No, I don't need a response to this. I need listening right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So why am I not on right now? Why ain't you on right now? Because you ain't repost my shit. Why ain't I on right now? Because you haven't bought my shit. You're going to Smoothie King and you're posting whatever else you're buying. That's not my shit.
That's a fact.
So what the fuck are you saying if you're not buying my shit?
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So, all right, yeah, I get the juice from me. I get you. All right, yo, I got juice. But I put it in the hood. I put it in the hood so my Randallstown niggas that got more money than city niggas can come down here and spend their money. Because guess what? I didn't put Be More Green on North and Pulaski for North and Pulaski to pay for it. I put Be More Green on North and Pulaski for y'all niggas to pay for it. But I'm paying for it.
Okay.
So you asking why niggas ain't putting niggas on? That's me. You asking why niggas ain't putting niggas on?
Oh,
you know
smart.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, you smart nigga. Where my shit at?
Yeah, you over there.
You drunk your shit, right?
You drank yours.
Yeah, you drank yours. You had this.
One left. You got that one. Okay. But it's definitely me.
Okay.
Glad you ain't. You know what I mean? But the passion comes from, and that's not a challenge, but that's saying like, okay, I'm keeping the lights on with the faith that y'all niggas is coming through. So, and I'm reaching further than a nigga that has gotten signed with more that's smarter than me that's not going to invest in none of y'all niggas because guess what? Y'all ain't never invest in him from the jump. So if Farmanelle gets put on, so if I come out with a little jingle rap, who the fuck am I supposed to put on? When I've been giving out 5,000 pounds of food for seven years.
It doesn't matter.
Nobody supports.
You're not going to live that long, Farmanelle. You're not going to live that long. Stop thinking you're going to live forever. If that's what you think, well, then this might
happen in the next couple years.
Maybe you godly, and maybe you want some other shit.
I'm talking about the next 3 years.
You need
to talk about the next 3 years.
He gonna reach back to the people that reach back.
Listen.
Stop worrying about who reaches back.
But listen,
to
what
you.
I'm saying is like,
y'all gotta stop that.
Like if Farmanelle,
y'all judging people.
No, we're not judging.
It is.
The reality of it.
No.
The reality of it.
Y'all worried about who do what for you.
Mom,
who does what you. Nigga, you ain't do shit for a lot of niggas.
That's what you said.
It's a lot of things that a lot of.
My uncle was a man.
You know what? I can go deep.
I'm gonna say
There's
this.
a lot of shit y'all ain't do for a lot of niggas.
R.I.P.
And now you up. Now you feel as though you're so good. You're
uncle-
so great. You're not.
My uncle
You
Kevin.
didn't do a lot of shit when you was age.
My uncle Kevin was a
You
Muslim.
fucking. See,
My uncle
man,
Kevin-
who?
My uncle Kevin was a Muslim.
See,
so
you're
listen.
worried about yourself.
He would go in
No.
stores.
I got a lexicon,
He
bro.
would go in these stores every
Y'all
day.
All
He
right,
would go in these stores every day.
Y'all
He
think
said,
about y'all too.
Can I say
That's
one
the
thing?
problem. Y'all are so personal about what? Because I'm so loud.
Because
I'm
you know,
loud.
because we business owners.
Yo, because I mean
Because
it.
we do
Yo,
too.
and y'all motherfuckers fucked up before.
We do too.
And y'all fucked up
Of course
before.
we
And you
have.
told them some shit and
Of
you
course we
fucked
fucked
up.
up. Of course
And they
we
look
have.
at you like you a bitch.
No, I don't let them.
Yes, they do.
Who do?
They might not say that. They might have a thing about y'all, man. I don't fuck with y'all no more.
So
I
look.
don't fuck with him no more. That's how it go in
My uncle
life.
Kevin
I
was a
know
Muslim.
that. I
He
know that.
fraternized a lot of
That's
stores.
all I'm saying.
Hey, so look, so
This
my
how
I don't fuck with
Muslims
you
do.
no more, nigga.
This how Muslims do.
my
Black, I don't fuck
So
with
This
you.
how Muslims do.
But listen, let me say,
When they fraternize stores, this is how my uncle used to do. He go to the store every day because Muslims
Y'all
own a lot of
think
stores.
everybody love y'all. Niggas, no, they don't.
no, listen.
He would
Niggas
say
don't
this.
fuck with
He
you.
say, look,
I got a response
They might
to that.
not ever
Let
tell
him
you
say it.
that.
Let him say it.
They might not ever tell you
Let
they
him
don't
say
fuck
in
it.
the city,
let
you know,
him
you
say
got a
his
lot of
thing. I gotta
Muslims that
respond.
own stores and own
I went
shit.
through this when I was a kid.
Let
but
him
go
say
ahead.
it. Let him say
My
it.
uncle go to these stores every day, all day, spending money there, gambling and all this shit. He's like, look, check this out. Okay, I'm supporting your business.
Yes, sir.
I'm fraternizing your business.
Yes, sir.
You're a Muslim, I'm a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
I should be cutting this grass. I should be doing this landscaping. I'm spending money with you. You should be spending money with me. All right?
Should keep going back.
That's how it should
Doing
go.
it. Why don't we do it?
When we trading,
That's how it should go.
Why don't we do it?
money don't even, your money not even good no more.
Money not even going
'Cause
nowhere.
You did so much of a good job.
You
That's
doing
not-
you and
it's
I'm
on
doing
the
me.
house.
Which
It's on the house.
everything is.
I see your grass up high. You ain't paid me yet. I'm gonna cut it anyway.
I'm gonna take care of that shit.
You come in there, your food
Okay.
on the house.
So that's just as if, and they barter like that because they see eye to eye. They barter like that. Okay, you know what? You in here, you gambling every day. You spending money every day. You cut my grass. You come in here. You do your thing in here. Whatever. It's the same way. Why are we gonna give back to people who not even supporting us?
Here,
They're not even fraternizing us.
let me
But
tap.
we supposed to give back and bring them up when they're not supporting us?
Let me
I
tap
get that.
boards on. Let me tap boards on that.
get that.
Let me tap boards on that. I'm in
I'm not
Uber.
mad at that.
I'm in an Uber 5 years ago. Not that long ago. A Lyft, and man, it's a Jewish.
Oh, a sophisticated type of shit.
It's a Jewish guy.
A lift. You say a
No,
lift.
I wasn't in Uber. I had to be keep it a stack. I never used Uber. I've never used Uber.
I
So I'm
know
saying
that-
Uber.
He got a Uber account.
They
I was
say
in a
lift
lift.
is a sophisticated
I don't know.
type of.
I don't know. I just know
yeah.
that I've never used Uber.
Okay.
So I wanted to
So
be.
a Lyft.
I use
You want to be
Uber Swift.
correct with it. Yeah.
Yes, I
You
don't
wanna
want to
keep it
lie.
safe.
I don't want to
Shout out
lie on
Holler at
wax.
us.
Uh-huh.
So, cut to the chase. Jewish guy is driving me. I think he was a rabbi in training, and that sounds funny. That was
Is that right?
he was studying to be a rabbi.
Okay.
That's it.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me-
yeah.
so, and he told me, he said, "Yo, you know why your folks don't have generational wealth and aren't flourishing?" He asked.
Right in the mouth.
No, I
it's real
want to
shit.
know.
It's real.
I want to know because that what I'm saying is like
Because they don't support each other.
he had the wherewithal and the state of mind to be able to administer this information to me because he doesn't have to.
Mhm.
He said, "Look, check it like this." I'm gonna tell you like this. He said, He said, where I live, he said there's a dry cleaners right on the corner.
Of course.
He said they're very affordable. He said, and they do great work. He said, almost as good as, if not better than the work that who I support of where I drive 3 miles for and pay $3 more per item because I'm supporting my Jewish friend.
His people.
No. Hold that, bro. Hold that. Because you're gonna windshield wiper it because you know this. However, we don't practice this, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I know you, bro. I know you do. I know you do.
Black people don't like y'all. I'm just being honest.
So what I'm saying is like,
I love you.
And what I'm saying is,
whatever you need.
And so listen,
we don't like brainwashed.
To your statement, when I said I had something for you, what I say in a lot of interviews, and I gotta say on this, is everybody loves Farmer now. Let me say that. Let that statement live. Not everybody likes Dominic now.
They two different motherfuckers.
I know this.
Real talk.
Farmer Nell is my Jesus Christ.
Different person.
He's the person that's my version of myself who I want to be every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a Jesus piece. I want a Farmer Nell piece. Because that's the version of the human being who I want to be. So I created him for me, and people get to benefit from that when I operate in that Iron Man suit. I'm still Tony Stark's the asshole that people don't. Yeah, but when I put the suit on, you know you won't get saved. When I put that Iron Man suit on, that they call Farmer Nell, then that, you know what I'm saying. However, I'm still a human being that's still
different.
Right. Not everybody likes me. I know that shit. No. Niggas hate me out here. Nigga, my man TJ just said my county card been revoked. Niggas been hated me out here. I didn't.
That don't mean they hate you.
Listen, I dealt with help. I dealt with hate.
I'm gonna tell you right there.
No, I dealt with real hate out here, bro.
People don't like is a confident motherfucker, yo.
Right.
Oh, they hate that.
People don't like that shit.
They look at you like you the most.
They look at you like you think you the shit.
And I was an underdog. What I'm saying, I was an overachiever, fast learner, underdog. Overachiever, fast learner, underdog. Overachiever, fast learner, underdog.
You got something to prove.
And then it's going to, and I'm a late bloomer. So guess what? While y'all niggas do all of that, I'm going to learn from y'all. And guess what? Y'all didn't learn from me. I'm going to learn from D Black, from TJ, from Angelo, from Herbie, all that shit, all the stories I hear. Everybody, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to scan all that shit.
You want to take it all in?
I'm a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Libra. I can go from monk to rock star, from 0 to 40. You know what I'm saying? From monk to rock star, and rock star back to fucking monk to find my balance. So that's why my goal was to never be left out of any conversation, bro. I may know a little bit about what you're talking about, but at least I can be in the conversation. Now I'll be the rookie. Then on a Farmer Nell tip, I might be the LeBron of that shit.
All-star that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But the balance of me is a Dennis Rodman, Rick Fox, Matt Barnes type nigga, Draymond Green. Them four niggas, that's who the fuck I am. If you ask me who I am, all right, I'm Rick Fox, Matt Barnes. Y'all can see that. But who was they on that court?
You know,
and then who I feel like is Draymond and Rodman. You understand what I'm saying? But who was they on the court? They was all the four the same nigga, except the two light-skinned niggas can maybe hit more threes than niggas. You know, except for Rodman when he played for the Spurs, because he was hitting threes for the Spurs.
You sound like, yo?
Yes, sir.
Like, for real. Everything that you said, and I really respect everything that you told me. And everything that you explain and express, you sound like a Colombian nigga, yo.
You funny as shit.
No, I'm not saying
Colombia, like from Colombia.
Also,
no, Maryland? I'm talking about diverse, yo.
Okay.
Also, from all those squads,
yo, see, that's what I mean.
They're the glue.
Y'all gotta stop.
Yo, we from Church Lane. That sound like a crack.
They're the glue.
Like it was a punchline. Like
y'all gotta stop doing this.
They're the glue.
You pulled the rug from
those players.
Those players are the glue. You talking about the match?
Yeah, those people are the glue.
I'm talking about.
For real.
Right.
You're diverse.
Right.
So
yes, very.
I live there.
I
live everywhere. I live so many.
Too.
All right. So it's like
Ellicott City.
Be the type of nigga that can adapt to any fucking hood.
Normandy. Town and country.
All I'm saying. Normandy.
I brought T-Man, Rel, all that.
That's
We used to fuck
right
niggas up on the court, all that shit. I was Rodman for real. Rel was the score. Rel was Jordan. T-Man was Rel was Rodman. That's 90s.
That's 90s. That's close.
That's
90s. City. That ain't Columbia.
Man, Wild Lake.
I know where you at.
Wild Lake, my cousin went to Howard.
I'm an Owen Brown.
Wild Lake
I'm do some unprecedented shit right
Howard.
Do you know what happened?
Is Howard enough Columbia?
Y'all know what happened Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, we about to get out of here.
Hold on,
Though.
can I get my man on here?
Oh shit.
Now. To accept this call, press 0 now. To decline this call, thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Real shit.
Hey, yo, guess what, shorty?
What's up, baby?
You on a podcast, nigga. You live.
We live, nigga.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What's up? You ready?
Talk your shit.
Damn, yo, I said I lock in at 10:30, so
All right, well, tell us something good. What's going on with you, shorty?
Empty the clip.
Empty the clip.
I said I'm in here fighting the good fight, man. That's all I can tell you, yo. I say I should be getting ready to come home September, yo. Know what I mean?
How many years you been down? How many years you been down?
27, day for day.
Damn.
Who we talking to, man? Who we talking to?
Who we talking to, yo?
It's a Quinn.
Sequin Bagley, yo. It's my man, yo.
Big Quinn.
You know what I'm saying?
Make some noise for Quinn.
Real shit. I had to put.
I'm ready with the podcast.
Yeah, you already know, man. I told you about the podcast we do, man. We talking about real life topics, yo. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we talking about shit about why niggas from Baltimore don't bring niggas up and bring niggas on and turn niggas on. You know what I'm saying? Like they do from other places like Atlanta and New Orleans and shit like that from down south. How come motherfuckers from Baltimore don't bring other niggas up? What's that all about?
Man, yo, I say it's the culture. You know what I mean? It's the culture from what I see right now. It's just the culture. You know what I mean? Like in here, it's like let me see what's the best way to describe it, right? It's like, you know, DC dudes only mess with DC dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore only mess with like New York dudes,
Mm-hmm.
Jersey dudes. I don't know, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's just like what I see in here. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going on uptown.
So let me ask you this. So is a lot of animosity between?
Geographical in here. Would you say that again?
Yeah, it is.
So it's geographical. So basically we may be like what 30 miles apart or some shit like that. So you saying that Baltimore niggas don't fuck with DC niggas? Like it's a whole separation right there.
It's a money thing, man.
Yeah,
If they got money together, they'll love each other.
Back in the day, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's geographical.
No,
It's geographical. Yeah.
It's geographical, yo. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, you know, it's the vibes. Like, I don't know why, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Niggas don't fuck with, like, DC niggas, or I should say, like, Maryland. Like,
Right.
you know, the dudes that's, like, out of Maryland, like, I'm going to say, like, towards the county, like Anne Arundel or PG County and all that, so they consider themselves DC.
Oh, they consider themselves DC.
Yeah, they consider themselves DC.
So like I'm saying, so if you go to Atlanta, it's a lot of different towns and boroughs, and Atlanta's huge. Georgia's huge. Everybody ain't from Atlanta. Some motherfuckers is from all type of. They got all type of perimeter. They got all type of towns and counties out in Atlanta and shit. So you know what I mean? Motherfuckers, they fuck with each other. Like we look at this shit like, yo, you from across town. You listen to Go and shit like that. We ain't rocking with that shit. Or we ain't fucking with that shit. And that's how niggas carry that shit. So that's the same shit you see in there?
Yo, the same shit, yo. Same shit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like I say,
Tighter in there with that shit, man.
there's a lot of younger niggas coming in here now, you know what I mean, as opposed to when I first came in here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You don't really see a lot of, you know what I mean, like a lot of older guys, you know what I'm saying, coming in here.
And I know they got a whole different mindset.
Like I said, yeah, the culture, you know what I'm saying, that shit is totally different now. I'm talking about they coming in here like 15. I'm talking about in the penitentiary.
God damn.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't talking about like the juveniles. I'm talking about like, yo, the penitentiary.
Hey,
Yo, they
dumping,
coming
they
in
get
here
real
like
shit.
15.
You
You know
gotta
what
get
I'm
in
saying?
there. Hey, bro.
And they fucked up. Yo,
Hey, bro, Big Quinn.
what's up, baby?
What's up, man? You don't know me. They call me Nell. Dominic Nell. I know him D Black. Devin for, centuries now.
What's up, baby? How you?
I'm solid, man. Like I don't put it like this, man. Like, what can we do out here on here that can petition or help your situation, man. I just want to cut to the chase, man, because like talking to you, one thing on a podcast, and like I'm about solutions. So is there anything that we can do on our end out here, or is there any message that you have for what you're looking at? I don't know nothing about what it is, but I want to bring that to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk the small talk without putting you know what I'm saying, the real talk on the table. You feel me? We want to keep it a stack. That's what this podcast called. Keep it a stack.
Keep it a thou wow.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Keep it 1,000 with you. You know what I mean? Whatever you ask me, whatever it is, what it is. I say, you know, I ain't working with a lot of time, so like real quick, I'm gonna just say, Marilyn Mosby, right? You know what I mean? Take her for instance. She can ready to come up for re-election, so I don't really know what the vibe is out there. You know what I mean on her, but like. I be watching the news like Fox 45. They just be bashing them. You know what I mean? So I assume that Fox 45 is like a Republican-based type of newscast. You know what I mean? But I'm
Republican.
like she's the only one. You know what I'm saying? That's really been doing something for us. You know what I mean? When I say us, I'm talking about like black.
Lifers.
You know what I mean? Black men in general. You know
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, she been really. You know what I'm saying? Like she been opening up the doors. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm gonna say like a couple years ago, it was a case called the Unger case.
Yes, sir.
I forgot. You know, you familiar with it?
For sure.
Absolutely. Keep going, bro. You flowing.
That case alone, you know what I'm saying, like opened up the doors for like over 200, you know, inmates that had life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like was never going to see the streets ever. You feel
niggas
what I'm
came
saying?
home. Niggas came home. Niggas came home
off of it. You know what I mean?
That's
and
sick.
That's because. You know what I mean? That's because they went by the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oftentimes we don't get justice. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't they basically don't see the law through. You know what I'm saying? They make up their own laws or their own opinions, and you know what I mean. So they followed the law when it came to that case. And then there's a couple other cases that opened up the door. Like I don't know if you ever heard of the dude Shapiro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a gun specialist. Well, he was supposed to be a gun specialist. And what happened is he killed himself because he basically lied about his credentials. You know what I'm saying? He lied about his credentials and, you know, everybody found out about it and he wound up killing himself. But that case opened up a lot of doors for a lot of guys that's been down for a minute as well.
Yes, sir.
Damn, yo. Hey, yo.
Yo.
I said, we're going to have to do this again. You're going to have to tell me, like, to call back early.
All right, no doubt. Hey, look, you gave us a lot. Look.
Hey.
Wait, look. You want me to send that bread somewhere? What's up?
Yeah, I did want you to send some money, but I ain't going to have enough time to tell you, yo, because I got to go.
All right, so hit me tomorrow. I got you. I was out of town, yo. I was in Florida. That's why I ain't get the answer. I was in Florida.
Whatever you send them, double it up, so you're going to get a double batch.
We got you.
Hey, yo, I appreciate all y'all, man. Seriously, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for that info, bro. Thank you, bro.
You know I love you, man. We gonna hit me tomorrow.
You talk about keeping a stack.
I love you more,
He kept it a whole
Already.
1,000.
100. All right.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah, we still going. Yo, look. Somebody get the fuck out of here because them niggas, that was the realest shit. That's one of the realest shit I seen on Keeping It Stack. And that's the shit that I'm about, yo. I am so appreciative that you really be still looking out for a nigga that's been jammed up for 20 plus years.
Nigga live across the street from me, dog.
20 plus years,
You know
yo.
what I'm
That
saying?
nigga ain't never fucking asked you for nothing. You still look out for him, yo.
Real
You're
tough.
a real nigga. That's called keeping it a stack. And keep it a thou wow.
So,
nigga on my left.
Money bills.
Nigga on my left.
Yeah, baby.
Nick Nell. Farmer Nell. Nah, yo, I'm so appreciative that he came through just to come fuck with us, yo, just to chop it up. You know, we
I
just
look at niggas like that, like my
kicking
big
the
brother.
Willie
for real.
Bobo.
He's my big brother. What Kanye said?
Big
brother.
brother.
Right.
He was Big's brother.
Health is wealth.
Biggs, brother.
Health is wealth,
Real
yo. I really, really respect my fucking guest, yo. He's a really good guy. He's a really good dude, yo. I just want him to go and end it off, yo. Holler at y'all and smile at y'all. Keep it a stack podcast. Let my man do it, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me here. Little footnote, man. Bro used to have a lot of hip hop conversations, And so I feel like I'm pioneering in the inception of Keep It a Stack. My time didn't allow me to be a part of it, but it opened up for so much from the
Coming back?
right.
You coming back? We gonna really talk?
Because we took that back-to-back picture. We could do it.
No,
we could do it.
We're not doing it tonight.
We're not gonna do it tonight. But but what bro said, I mean, shout out to Marilyn Mosby because like just as
That's why he's trying to shut up.
Just as far as back as a year ago, you know, I not to get into it, I dealt with my own legal situation, and I called my brother Nick Mosby, and he reached out to Marilyn Mosby, and I felt like, you know, like Farmanelle was like a pass, because I'm calling motherfuckers, and I got into some shit that wasn't valid on the offense of me, and she took care of it. And she took care of it in a way that was you know, legally, as far as like, but I give thanks because that's a privilege. That's a privilege. Like, you know what I mean? Most niggas get caught up with shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like Free Keith Davis, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of brothers that's locked up that ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that's locked up that ain't did shit. And I could have been one of those niggas like Free Nick Nell, Free Farmer Nell, some dumbass shit. Knock on wood, because but what I'm saying is she saved that incident. So brother saying that, and for me to hear the reiteration, not for it just to be in my story, and that's a personal thing to me, like, all right, I shot her out because she looked out for me. Nah, we got brothers that's behind the wall that's saying that she the only one holding it down for them.
27 years.
And she's up for re-election. So that means if anybody is old enough and legal enough to vote. And you vote for if you want to, but you heard the story live and clear. Like somebody on outside of the streets and behind the wall is shouting her out. And that's where I'm going to end that with, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her.
Keep this shit a motherfucking stack, man.
Yo, how many grams of break?
Dial wild, baby. Get at it. I know what it is, man.
Yo.
We talking real shit up here.
Heat Rock 410. What it is, though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, Well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence and concepts, content, impact. Yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song. Yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gonna walk with you or you gonna run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.